Hey yo, we back in the trap. It's Rinsboro Rap, all facts, no cap, home of music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Rin Loco, Dapper Don, and Shantell, and we are the Real Rap Roundtable. We got a fucking special guest in the building. Mark Millie. Oh, is it Mark Millie or is it Millie?
That'll work.
Hey, yeah, Mark Millie. I know you as Mark Millie.
You feel me? That ain't the thing no more since I stopped rapping, but you know.
I'm always remember that though.
Listen, the real name is Mark and the nickname is Millie.
Yeah, you can put it together like Big Rin Loco. You know, people like, how you get that together? I'm like, yo, just put two and two together. You know. But Mark is definitely a good friend to the platform. Mark was on episode 7. I interviewed him 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. That was on the pandemic. Right?
Yeah, during the pandemic. Yeah, I pulled up doing it. Yeah, it was 2020. Damn, it was. Yeah, okay. So y'all want to look at that interview? Make sure y'all check out Rinsboro Rap episode 7, man. I'm trying to tell you, he was dropping some gems and some jewels. He got you got multiple businesses. Like he had the art gallery, and you had the incredible creation for like the management and everything. Can you tell the audience more?
So the incredible creation is like the umbrella for everything. So everything fall under that. You got the art gallery, the gallery about nothing, the mini hip hop museum. I just opened the Central Vibe Museum on the first floor.
Oh, in February, right?
Yeah, so now it's 3 floors.
3 floors.
805 East Baltimore Street. Downtown Baltimore.
Everybody posting stuff like do like the sipping paints and everything. Like he got like
puffin paint game.
Puffin paint. Yeah.
Puffin paint. Oh, we should go to that one.
It's part of the rollout.
I told him come do some events.
I know, yeah.
That's a good time.
I know he definitely offered me a few times. He's like, pull up. But you know me, I gotta put everything in alliance and everything. But I see you fuck with my with the homie CZ and shit. You manage her and shit.
I got a show we supposed to go there before here, but that's, I'm waiting to see when she gonna go on. But
oh yeah, she fire, yo.
I go straight there after this.
Yeah, so
forming that power plant.
But so last episode, the interview, Mark said he wasn't going to fucking manage no more. Like he was big on management at first. Okay. Then he stopped, and then we had the episode's called Too Many Rappers. He says too many rappers, we don't need any more rappers and everything.
I'm about to say we thought that back in 2020. Fast forward to 2024. I know you stand on that.
I've been thinking that since 2014.
Yo, he been saying it for a long time. I'm like, yo. I was curious. I'm like, I got to interview this nigga.
It's getting more and more.
He says it's getting more and more.
Everybody rapping.
I feel like everybody doing everything, though. Everything is oversaturated.
Yeah, everything.
I mean, literally, you be like, okay, is it room for anybody? But everybody's...
There's plenty of room. There's just not room for everybody to flourish and be great.
That's a fact.
Everybody, they can't exist at the same level, but I get it. Everybody's trying to find their creative wave.
Yeah, but some people they just jumping on because it's the hot thing.
That's
it's
true.
not something that they invested in.
Make a quick buck or whatever.
That's
right.
Very true.
But my thing is, I just love to do this shit. Like even when you came on the platform, you said I had the best podcast in Baltimore. It set up with serious. Like literally. I say, yeah, I was like, all right. But once you said that, I kept on handing. And then we started building. Like we should have won fucking podcast of the year, but we got snubbed. What's that? God damn it! What's the thing?
The Baltimore Awards.
Yeah, the Crown Awards.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying it was certain things that
we was nominated. I think once or twice.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So how'd that go?
Best venue. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. Like I don't keep up with no award shows, Grammys, none of that. But a local award show, and then a lot of that stuff be like they got 20 niggas nominated.
Right. I know.
Everybody get a nomination.
I know. So everybody. Yeah. It's funny you say that because that's how it looks though. You be like, oh. Yeah, but so how y'all feeling, man? Because I had a good week. I had a very good, productive week, yo.
I feel like I had a pretty good week. Last 2 weeks since we seen each other, yeah, pretty good. Like I said, I'm really just in my mode right now. Just got my daughter both her prom dresses, all that stuff out the way. We committed to her college this week, and that's really just been my focus of energy right now.
It's straight statement to May because May is crazy. It's prom and graduation. It's a lot.
My son graduating next month.
I'm gonna say your son. He graduated. No, he graduated.
Go to prom and graduation next month.
Yeah,
oh God.
Oh, you got seniors. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas basically a young adult.
It's trash. Right? I'm stressed. You just weighing me out financially. So
yeah, how I feel because we all know each other from back in the day. So how do it feel like for y'all kids that had the same moment that we had?
Crazy.
I know. I know.
It don't even seem like that long ago. What it was.
I just said that to somebody. I cannot believe it's been 17 years. Like, cause when you're in the raising mode, you're not counting the years. You're just so in mode that time starts to pass you by. And it's something that always sticks to me. When I first had my daughter, my mother said to me, she said, you blink good, she gonna be 5. If you close your eyes good, she gonna be grown. Yo. And I was just, and when you in the midst of it, it felt like hell no. Like it felt like, man, that seems so far away. But it goes. It flies. My youngest will be 5 next month. I mean, that's on Thursday. So it just, I can't even believe that happened that fast. Like time, I don't know. I think the clock sped up or something. I don't know what's going on.
So how is with your son? Like, do you had to tell him like, yo, don't stay hot in the ass? Like, keep on.
Hot in the ass is crazy.
No, like real shit, just be horny and shit. Cause I know how we go. We grew up with each other. Like we went to school together. We taught each other bullshit. So
I think it's in God's nature.
I know. What did he say? Like, yo, chill the fuck out, relax, nigga. Like, relax.
He be in the house for real. Like, he live in Georgia. So
okay.
And he like down on the outskirts, so he like might go to school sometimes, but he about to graduate. But he be in the house. Like he literally be in the house like a lot.
Was he a gamer or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was about to say that.
I was about to say that. He probably won that game.
Don't be nowhere. Like,
and that's
we
all
used
I
to be
can
outside, like
literally.
A lot.
That's all we did. Like literally, when you pulled up to your house, you pulled up to us. Like we doing something. We not even staying in the house.
No, you said it. This generation don't like that. The ones that outside be outside.
Who don't need to be out. Who don't.
You ain't lying.
Be inside. Just laying down all the time.
Let's say laying down. No, I ain't gonna hold you. Like between like 16 and 17, I was definitely taking a lot of sleep. I was sleeping bad, and my grandma was like, "You got somebody pregnant?" That I was tired, yo. I was just drained and tired. And then we had finals. We had like a lot of shit going on. I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to fail. Either gonna laugh at me. I ain't about to graduate.
Well, when I was 16, laying around sleepy and stuff, I was pregnant.
Oh yeah, see?
So
how nice.
Unfortunately.
What's up, Don? What's good, bro?
I'm cool, man.
Are you always cool, yo? You like
for school?
I ain't too good with school. I'm old, man. Yeah. Like body hurting.
Yeah, just having your body hurting.
That's the only trying to be in that gym.
I'm in there every day.
Yeah. Oh, you go every day?
I try to.
Damn.
Like this year, I ain't been consistent with it. I probably missed like 12 days this year.
Not consistent.
I know, but 12 days. I
probably missed 4.
Last year.
Like even on vacation, I was working out every morning.
I probably went 12 days last year.
Well, you took a different route.
Yo, oh my god, she took a different route. It's fucking crazy.
It's just discipline. You just have a little bit more discipline. That's all.
I guess.
I have no discipline when it comes to that, and I'm honest about it. I have no discipline when it comes to working out. So, and that's something I plan on working on at some point in my life.
No, I like working out, but my schedule can't permitted me not to work out, so I work out at my job because they work the shit out of me, and I be doing fucking lifting and pulling and everything. So yeah, I definitely get my shit on, but I want to get back in the gym so I can actually do what I supposed to, like as far as my reps and everything. Even like boxing, I'm gonna get back in my boxing bag, and it was something else I want to do. I probably shoot some basketball and everything. I ain't running with these young niggas. These young niggas is too fast. Mm-hmm. I'm old, I'm washed up. I just want to shoot the basketball and mind my business. Is it y'all right getting the show?
Absolutely.
Hey, yo, make anybody in the chat, yo, yes, we on time today. Yes, we are on time today. Y'all probably looking at us like we crazy, but anybody in the chat, make sure y'all check out content, Real Rap Roundtable on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. And make sure that y'all tell a friend about Shani Down and Ram. Let's go ahead. We about to get into this motherfucking music, yo. So where do y'all want to start, man?
It's been a lot going on.
It's been definitely a lot. I mean, do you have any new music? Because I have some albums I've been listening to.
Oh, you take it away.
Oh, so Party Next Door, he dropped an album yesterday, and it's called P4.
I ain't know what's
up. He had like 4 songs out for like the longest. I be like in that rollout. They put like 4 songs.
That's all one song came out.
Yeah,
I don't listen to music.
Why don't you listen to music? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, so Party Next Door, he got a song called Family. That's my favorite.
Okay.
He got a few songs. I can't remember all of them, but the song called Family. I want y'all to check out Family. And Young Blue dropped yesterday.
Oh, I did see that.
That shit fire.
Yeah, I gotta check my boy out.
It's called Jeremy. He look like a Jeremy ass nigga too.
Yeah, the last one.
The last one. I know. You ain't like the last.
You ain't like probably 3 or 4 songs on that.
He said he was stealing people's stuff.
That's what they say about Tory, and that's what they say about a lot of other artists. Like,
who stole Tory stole?
I mean, that's what people say because they be writing. They be saying like as far as like writing credits or styles. They be saying he be steal people's styles. He be steal people like lyrics and flows and cadence. You know, like you ain't.
Wasn't it Boosie's they were saying he stole Young Blue?
No, that was his contract. He was signed to Boosie.
They had contractual.
He had contractual issues and everything.
I can't think of it. Something came up with him in lyrics. And they was pulling up the lyrics.
I did see that in the blog.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. It was like 8 months ago.
That was Rod Wave.
No, all right. So that situation you're talking about was Rod Wave.
He's right.
No, but Young Blue shit. It wasn't recent though. I did see a blog post that said he was known for like taking lyrics and different things.
Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't a big scandal, like a big thing that it was blew up, but it was definitely people that said that. But so Shandy finally listened to Bryson's Tiller CD at the Man Don.
I love it.
I mean, we went out for crabs the following day after the last part, and that's all she was playing. She was talking to me. You know how you'll put somebody on some music, and then they listen to it, and then they try to act like that you didn't tell them to listen to it. That's exactly what she did. Yeah. Oh, this Bryson shit hard, nigga. I don't want to bring it up last part.
And I listened to the Future and Metro.
Yeah,
it was a lot of music.
Yeah,
but I did.
Because he's still there listening to Beyonce album.
I listened to it this morning.
And I like JT new song.
Oh, okay. What's that song called?
Okay.
That's called Okay.
Yeah.
So do you listen to JT? Because you said okay, like you know what's going on.
I heard it today because she was playing it.
Yeah.
It
definitely go.
Yeah, she has
it was alright. It was alright. I fuck with JT, but I mean, I don't listen. I don't really bump my shit like that. I just,
what?
I listen to podcasts a lot.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't. The music. It's too much music coming out. The shit ain't as good.
Yeah.
But I've heard all the disses and the shit that I need to hear.
Yeah, I was about to say that like you probably one of those people like if it's supposed to get to you, it's gonna get to you.
I need to hear disses and like some wild shit like that.
So speaking of disses, how do y'all feel about the Chris Brown diss?
That's what I was going to ask y'all. So we've had a lot of disses this last 2 weeks.
It's a lot of fire.
Who takes the diss? The top diss track record of the. That's what I was about to say. I'm gonna give it to Breeze.
I mean Kendrick, but Chris Brown.
That wasn't a diss track. That was a diss line.
He had a couple bars.
Okay. Like talking about the Kendrick shit.
Yeah, the Kendrick.
That was just a verse. So
yeah, that was.
So Chris.
And it was lines. It wasn't like his whole verse wasn't about.
As far as this verse, Kendrick got it. This song, Chris Brown.
Oh yeah. So what do y'all think about Quavo's comeback? I mean,
I like Quavo. So
I like
Pussy nigga
over Chris Brown.
The one with Takeoff on the
chorus. Takeoff was one of
hard.
It was hard, but I think that Chris ate him up a little too bad.
Nah, I don't think so. You've seen what happened at the end of Stomp, but he got some shit. And Quavo was giving facts. Like that's another thing that's important in the diss. When I'm attacking your character and everything I'm addressing is true, niggas had your aunt tied up, facts. Frank Ocean already put hands on your dumb ass, you lost, facts. So you got a problem, put your hands on a woman, facts.
Both of them.
So lyrically, Chris Brown got it, but factually, Quavo got it.
I'm not gonna say what
from
Chris
a flow
Brown
standpoint,
said.
like Chris Brown went
Ate him up.
Yeah, Chris
but
Brown
Quavo,
like Chris Brown, if you compare both of his songs,
and the fact that he's singing, he's not a rapper.
I mean, but
but you gotta lose points to me as a rapper to let a guy that's not.
But he's
a
talented.
No,
Chris Brown is talented though.
That's not rap.
But
you rap though.
But Quavo not a lyricist though.
He's not a lyrical.
So if Lauryn Hill eat a female up, what you saying? Oh, you lost to a singer?
No, but if Beyonce eat Nicki up, and that's what you do, that's all you do.
So no.
Beyonce can spit, son.
You can know how to spit, but that's really my lane. That's what I do.
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
That's like Quavo out
Chris
singing
Brown
him.
probably rapping longer than Quavo.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right, but that's like Quavo out singing him. It's like, damn.
No, but you can rap more than you can sing. Anybody can't sing. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I just feel like that's his lane.
Yeah, Chris Brown is a better overall artist.
Quavo's not a lyricist.
He's just a rapper.
So
I
have a better bar wise. I would put them at the same level.
Yo, first of all, this shit was mad disrespectful.
You can have bars in R&B. You can be witty and talented in R&B.
Why he bought Quavo like that? Like, first of all, that shit came out of nowhere.
Yo.
I literally woke up last Saturday morning I was like, and Shane put in the group chat. I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on now? Because every time you put something in the group chat in the morning, I know it's lit. Our group chat be cracking, yo. I was just, I was like, what the fuck is this? Early. Yo, what the fuck is this?
I'm 7 o'clock in the morning, dropping stuff. Good morning, y'all. Did y'all see this?
Like, what type of shit that... I know that the backstory is Karrueche, of course.
Yeah, the way he go about Karrueche is
that's
crazy.
Probably another reason. Like, Chris way more talented than Quavo. We got that. I just can't get behind the beef. It's too much beef with a woman for me, especially when a woman that don't want your ass. Like, what are we talking about? And y'all have a
plethora of options. Let it go.
Plethora is an understatement.
Yeah.
You are Chris Brown. Like that,
but they be stuck on one chick though.
It's ego.
It's ego.
Why? He fuck sweet. He fuck.
And he probably feel like he made her though.
Yeah.
Cause some niggas be like narcissists like that. They probably feel like they made you like I put you in this platform. I made you who you are. So now it's like no, you're mine.
You're women.
Exactly.
You can tell he's very territorial.
That's because we pushing P, man. We pushing P. I'm a P. I should be from Memphis. I'm telling you.
Niggas, y'all.
Oh wow. They do light skin niggas.
Drake unfollowed motherfuckers because Rihanna had a baby. Nigga unfollowed Issa Rae. Like
that's weird.
These light skin niggas is wild, bro. The pussy don't belong to you.
Never.
You don't have the pink slip to that pink thing. What is wrong with them?
That part.
Like, yo, come. What?
That's true.
It's the truth, yo. Like, I don't get why niggas be so like because the song was hard. The beef. My thing is, I always feel like the beef is beyond the woman sometimes because a niggas be pillow talking. Sometimes, it starts initially with the woman, but the nigga be like, yeah, that bitch ass nigga. Oh.
You should never even be doing that.
What?
It's all ego driven to me. It's all ego driven.
But when somebody starts saying something, it's beyond the woman now. Now it's like it's man to man. It's not man to the woman in between us now. Mm-hmm. It's like who the fuck you talking to?
Like he's so heartbroken or tender dick that he smashed your ass. Y'all all smash each other ass.
All literally. So
what? Like, why are you? What's really good?
You hit his, he hit yours.
You mad because you can't smash her again, and she smashing him? Is that what
it is? Yeah, but I just hate I think this is driven for as like Chris Brown saw an opportunity and he took it because they say Quavo had a song called Tender. I didn't know it even came out, but he was talking shit about Chris Brown.
Yeah, I was saying it started that way. Chris Brown responded.
But Chris had the line in his song. He had a couple little lines in the song on his album on 11/11 before Tender. Chris definitely started.
Yeah, you're right. So Chris 3 Shade went to 11/11 Deluxe, which is fire. Mm-hmm. I listened to that. That's another thing I should have said.
I listened to that too.
And then Quavo responded with the Tender record. And then Breezy came with that fucking ultimate dish, yo. First of all, I didn't even see that shit coming, like I keep saying, because I like when I see dishes that I don't see coming because I'm not expecting it. If I was expecting it, I'd probably like, it's probably all right. But I wasn't expecting it, and I heard, I'm like, oh no, they got to fight now. Like the way he was talking, especially talking about his nephew and everything, like it should have been you. Yeah. Oh really? Yo, that's a sensitive topic. Like, you. I know with Minister Farrakhan we called him. Yo, I always feel like Chris Brown one of them light skinned niggas that got a dog. So like he not with the dumb shit like at all. Why you look like that?
I totally disagree.
You don't think he about that shit? My nigga from VA, yo. What you talking about?
Oh wow.
Shout out to Virginia.
He just want to fight all the time over anything. I don't know if that's the drugs or what. Like,
no,
I'm a big Chris Brown fan.
Allegedly, but have you on the drugs? And yeah, them drugs.
It's funny that all of a sudden you like Chris Brown rapping because when he dropped his last album last year, and I kept saying how fire it was, you like, I don't want to hear Chris Brown rapping. And I kept telling you, Chris Brown can rap.
I heard him rap on remix and stuff. I'm just not checking for that when I'm rapping him. But we're speaking on the diss.
That's why y'all so surprised the nigga can rap.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. I mean, Chris Brown since he came out. I had all his projects.
Chris Brown and Quavo rap, who would have a better verse? I would say Chris Brown.
Yeah, but don't underestimate Quavo. Quavo got some verses.
Can make good songs,
but he got verses too, but not as strong as the other Migos. But as far as Chris Brown also, but he got shit.
Chris Brown dropped 40 songs a year.
He said he's the weakest link,
and I can't listen to all that shit. I can't.
Quavo. He is, but he the one that make them choruses.
Did he make the
Mama?
Yeah.
But as far as some rap, like I always said Offset was the strongest. I always felt that way.
Yeah.
That's
at
what
one
he's
point
always
it was Quavo though, but
in the beginning,
I think Quavo was the most popular.
In the beginning, it was him because the other niggas wasn't rappers. Like once you learn and you do it well enough,
yeah.
Like Quavo just was always talented at everything he did, like sports, rap, and he was that guy. Offset was a street nigga.
That's
right. Like he was the one. That's what he still fucking jumping the crowd punching niggas.
I think Cardi helped.
You who?
Cardi helped.
Cardi helped Offset.
How about Offset help Cardi? What are you talking about?
I think they helped each other,
but she blew, like, she became bigger than him. Like,
right.
So,
I helped you.
None of her own.
And now you help me.
I'm talking about just from a status symbol. Like, she's like.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
Offset was.
Offset was definitely Offset.
Offset was Offset.
And then they kind of fell off.
They helped each other, but she.
No.
Cardi got one album.
But at some point,
Offset,
she did pass him.
Offset solo albums like that.
His last shit was
the
that
last
hard.
one was crazy.
That shit was fire. Set it off was fire.
See, you might listen to old crazy shit.
Set it off was crazy.
I heard like one song.
She went to concert.
I fuck with him, but
Offset. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, far as Quavo, yes, he's not lyrical like, of course, like somebody like talented like Chris Brown and everybody else. We talking about Offset and his group members, even take rest in peace. But I still feel like he still said a lot of things in that song.
Yeah, I like the song. It's like y'all straight dismiss Quavo like.
No, a lot of people did.
Like, but it ain't like he just ain't fight back like a lady.
I know, yeah, right.
No, he wasn't no knockout. He didn't give him no ground and pound. It was just like, you know.
So it wasn't a knock. You don't feel like it was a knockout?
No,
he just
I feel like it was a really good comeback.
And he responded right away. Like Chris can do that. Chris, like I said, nigga make 50, 60 songs a year. Like Quavo drop music like that. Like for him to be like
and good songs too. Like that's another thing.
You can not weak.
You can drop a lot of songs. Niggas be like, I recorded. Most of them trash though. How many times you been in the fucking studio with somebody and they got all these songs? You be like, yo, a whole bunch of bullshit. The hell?
Like, we chop this down to like 12 and cut these 27 out. You know, we got
27.
So speaking of beef, we was talking about the whole Kendrick like that verse, but you know Kanye West have a like that verse. So he's on Justin Little Boy, and he displayed put his music out for his verse on that like that remix. So how do y'all feel about Kanye West jumping into the beef on a 20 versus Drake? You know,
you heard it.
So I did. So first of all, I really hate that. I feel like the song gets overpowered by the beef verse.
Yeah.
Because that song is really just all around fire. Like that is really an all around fire song. But I feel like
last night.
The most attention is focused on that the jabs. But this shit is really like a song that I play like all the time. It's really a dope song.
You should. This nigga.
To speak to your point, Kanye.
I know you just gotta laugh, yo.
Just be like, I don't know. I just feel like I had that group with Charlamagne. It's giving kind of miserable. Like he just jumps at any chance to get at Drake, and it just be like,
he hates that
Drake, nigga pissed you off. Yeah. That's too much control. A person has too much control over you.
But you never hated somebody. Like you never hated somebody.
What you do? If you take food out my mouth, money out my pocket,
I'll pay
you starve my kids. After I deal with you, I don't give a fuck.
I know, but
once I check you and put you in your position, I don't give a damn.
Kanye one of them evil Geminis, yo. Like he assess like certain Geminis are assess like they don't know how to let go. They just think everything is about them. Like
did he throw jabs at Cole too?
Yes,
like he just wild. He could be right unhinged.
No, but him and Cole always been had beef on the low.
Like, Kanye don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Like,
no, he don't.
Cause he birthed them. Like he the OG of all of them. The golf for literally. So it wouldn't be no Drake if it wasn't for Kanye.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, it would not be no.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yo, Kanye.
I don't think it would be a Drake that we have now who wasn't for Wayne.
Yo, during our time, come on, y'all follow me.
Not sound like him.
You talking about the emotional aspect and
like 808s? When we first was listening to rap, D Block, fucking DMX, Dipset, That time before college dropout, we was not jacking backpack rappers. You had to be a fucking.
I don't consider Drake a backpack rapper.
I don't either.
Anything.
He's a pop.
He started
off backpack,
but then he switched.
He went in that lane.
I disagree with y'all.
You got hit the first. You heard the first two mixtapes before So Far Gone?
Yeah, I heard them. They was cool.
Comeback season.
Yes. I don't think Drake is a Kanye type. Drake ain't Kanye. Oh,
no.
one Kanye.
You don't even get that
comparing niggas Kanye to people. Period.
Yeah.
Kanye a 101.
No, he off his street. What I'm saying is he's not gonna rap
He's
exactly
off the
like
Nelly tree
you.
to me. Like I know y'all got Drake is off the Nelly tree. Bro.
What?
Yes.
I mean, it's a mixture of all that shit for real. But Kanye came after Nelly, so like it's like he could have a little bit of Nelly in him, but Kanye really like opened the door for like a nigga like him.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Only because I don't see the connection with the. When I look at Kanye's, I look at like I would rather compare it to like other like Kid Cudi's, Big Sean stuff. That's when I think of backpack rap. Those are the.
So Kanye stopped the backpack shit at 808s. So really, it's the 808 shit.
I'm talking about this. Y'all.
Drake was already here at 808s. Like Drake is a Charmeleon.
He came in right at 808.
Right at 808,
bro. Like he got a lot.
808s was like 07, 08.
Like you can give Drake the Nelly, the Ja, the Jay.
I would not give him back.
Kanye, the singing. What you mean?
Like, when he initially came out,
I know you was young. Like you don't really know rap. Ja was Ja. Like you gotta stop doing that, man.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't give Drake backpack.
He said it. What's his lyrics?
He's not lyrical. He's not lyrical.
You heard the first two mixes.
J. Cole was backpack.
So I was okay.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. When he kept
so far
everything I'm saying when he first initially came out, I'm not talking about overall. Y'all looking at overall.
Take his second album, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about before
that's
then.
That's my favorite album. That didn't give backpack.
No. We talking about the mixtape.
We talking about the mixtape.
The first two mixtapes was backpack. Yeah. The first two mixtapes.
He had Jeezy on his shit.
Right.
Ain't no backpack nigga putting Jeezy on his shit.
But Kanye had Jeezy on 808.
Kanye said himself, he want to rap like the backpack niggas, but he always wanted to be a street nigga, but he wasn't that.
So you got
he had that style.
Kanye stopped being backpack after the first three albums. So the fourth album is 808. So that's when he totally switched to the 808.
I give you that. Kanye way fire than all them backpack niggas.
Yeah, no, Kanye ain't my favorite rapper.
When I'm saying he's ushered them in, at that time we was not jacking anybody that wasn't talking about shooting, killing, something. I'm talking about the masses. I'm not for the most part.
Luda want to talk about that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about majority of the music that we was consuming at that time until the college dropout. He shifted the whole culture.
Okay, I can agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody wasn't fucking with that shit until after. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be a Drake because first of all, when Drake came out, let's just be real. People didn't like a lot. We thought he was corny. Everybody thought he was corny.
He had the
niggas were not.
Whoa.
From the women point of view.
What is we talking about? We not gonna do this.
From the woman's point of view, that's not true.
He was fucking Jimmy. He was Jimmy from the fucking what's that shit?
Nickelodeon show.
Right. What I'm saying is when he first came out, and when we got a whiff of what his sound was and what he can do, especially from the female point of view, he was a breath of fresh air. Because Drake still.
I'm not talking about his music. That's about his image. Y'all was not jacking nobody.
No, y'all wasn't. Women thought Drake was pretty. He's a pretty boy.
Not the pretty. The pretty is crazy.
He was a pretty boy.
I agree with Shanny.
Yeah, I'm telling
That's
y'all.
the reason I keep saying he come off the Nelly tree to me, but
he
could
was
be wrong. I could be over here.
Women never had a problem with the way Drake looked. Men couldn't identify with.
Yeah, I'm just letting him talk.
Once he started getting a beard and
something,
Right. His issue was never how he looked.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you.
Right.
He had the ones that like him, and he had the ones that was in. It was 50.
They was not jacking Drake like that,
I'm gonna tell you why. If he would have came out as like
this Drake right here, like this was not.
Okay, wait.
I'm talking about early.
Right.
Wait, that's
right.
That's more, okay.
Y'all was not jack. Thank you.
Hear me out.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, yo. That's why we got. I'm so glad he put it out there.
It's 50-50.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that we didn't have he would have had a problem if he was trying to be a gangster rapper looking like that. Because of how Drake and what his sound was when he came out, that was consistent with how he looked. Women didn't have a problem. He got his fan base and he got better as his look, got more cultivated into his current look.
That's a fact.
Shit. The mixtape, just back that shit. What we talking about?
Right.
Yeah, with the peak
comeback season. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said. I can agree to that. But his looks, Drake was getting. He was. It wasn't as to where it is. It was not to where it is now. There will never be a point, certain point. But he was pretty. He was just pretty. He was a pretty boy.
I consider him commercial. I never.
But that's because you started listening.
You started
listening to him around the album.
The album sound.
On the
underground when he's bubbling in the underground circuit. I'm saying when he was even when it was
me and yo fucking a Millie freestyle on MySpace at the same time. Niggas was like, you need to listen to your shit. I was like,
who the fuck is that? Well, yeah. Crazy. Yo, that shit, yo.
Oh, Millie is crazy. That's so long.
I remember seeing him like I remember him on straight commercial and being a star. Like
you thinking of Drake, one and all that type of shit.
Yeah. Like he became Drake. Like
so speaking of Drake, how do y'all feel about the AI verse? He's allegedly getting sued. Cease and desist.
Yeah, I know. They tossed that shit at him quick.
Like when I first heard the shit, I was like, it was clever. Like this
I feel like it was clever.
There you go. That's what I was going to say.
Because you never heard that shit before.
I know. It was like, yeah.
Also a little bit corny, like it was, you
know,
it's a little
border.
It was
definitely on the bench, but it was like, yo, this is like,
it was a kiki.
You talking shit about yourself,
right?
Like, all right. Like,
and he's baiting him into like getting out his comfort because me and Don was talking at the barbershop last night. Yo, we was thinking like Kendrick going to have an album come out in June. You know, the best month of the year. You know, he's a Gemini. Shout out to Kendrick. You know, but he supposed to be dropping.
He played with y'all at this. Like he played with y'all. And Kendrick need to come on out because Drake can drop too.
Yes,
I know.
And he played with y'all on that last one. Like he played with you.
But why did he have to do it on Drake's time though?
Because that's how battle. That's how beats go.
I got you. Go ahead. Ooh.
I waited 4 days where y'all at.
Drake got 2 out.
Mm-hmm.
Now Kendrick.
He in the ropes. He in the ropes.
No. I can understand him not even coming out at all because of all the clown shit that's going on. You got Kanye and all these.
Right.
Kanye said on his shit that we got like Dot don't need your help.
He don't know.
He said we got you in this position.
He went to 1-on-1. I don't know why he's so nervous.
All this other shit is dumb. So I could see Kendrick just saying, man, I'm leaving the circus because there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of niggas in the mix.
Well, so this is Kendrick's favorite stand, but go ahead.
Now you
right.
Stop it. I'm nowhere close to that.
You like Drake better? Or?
No, I'm not a fan of Drake at all. Right. So at first I'm gonna kill you real quick. Mm-hmm. The last part we had, you gave me all this ether talk. You ethered me to death. You know how long he took to come out with ether?
Mm-hmm.
6 months.
Thank you. We are done.
Oh, we're in a different time, a different music era. It don't
this is a different time, though. Come on,
you can make
it. You're right.
Kendrick can respond from his bedroom.
You know the guys that Kendrick
he can respond from his bedroom.
Do you know the guys Kendrick modeled himself after?
I don't
None
care.
of these new niggas. I don't play by y'all. Kendrick is doing what Kendrick do.
Yeah,
he played by his own rules.
And he's getting played with.
He's not.
No God.
But if I'm Kendrick, I'm like, you ain't dropped nothing hard enough to make me.
I don't care you moving the goalposts for Kendrick.
I'm not. I'm looking at it from Kendrick's side. Like
you haven't.
But I feel like at this point, since he did jump out there so hard,
Thank
and
you.
like
you gotta have something ready.
Hear from her like that.
Swing
That's the only reason why I'm saying like he
because he started it.
That's what he
but,
right.
But I know, but I'm just saying like at this point, you need to like come on because like shit just be happening. There be a lot of shit happening.
You heard what you said though. It's all this fuckery and buffoonery going on.
That I agree.
I'm not
even if you
none of that.
Out,
I'm gonna let all that shit go on. I'm gonna let you keep shooting all your shots because you bricking right now. I mean, they ain't bad. It's jabs.
You bricking is crazy.
They jabs.
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing Drake made. It was like, oh my God, he killed him. It's just charged ups, low charged ups. He ain't dropped his back to back.
I like it. I like the lines. The lines are definitely clever. Do y'all feel like Drake had a ghostwriter on his disses? Because them lines was hard.
I don't feel like he be having a ghostwriter when he rap.
I
feel like people over make that bigger than what it is.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
The hooks.
Oh, you feel like most
the bridges, all that type of shit.
Yeah, but you feel like the verses.
We've never heard no whole rap like when Drake really be rapping.
Yeah.
Where them rappers tracks at?
Okay, I agree with you. Now hooks and everything.
The niggas just like to keep throwing that out there because they don't like them.
Right.
And that's the way to break them down.
Right.
I'm not dropping until I'm ready to drop my album.
So you think
y'all want Kendrick to step on his own shit? I think Like That just stopped being number one this week. It just stopped being number one. I mean, I'm not dropping when I've already got a song that's number one.
Is that his song?
He's on the song.
No, right, it's Future's song.
I mean,
it counts as
it do, but you got a verse. Okay, you entered in a beef.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah, I'm going
the
to
momentum's
at my own time. Then you got all this shit. You got Chris Brown, Quavo. You got Gucci making songs referencing Dick. Like, I'm gonna let all this shit out the way.
Yeah, because I do think.
Because when I drop, I'm gonna stop everything.
I hope so.
That's. Because I told Rin yesterday. I said Kendrick drop some light shit.
Did y'all hear the AI shit
That's not him.
Yeah, I heard something.
I think that's Drake too. I think Drake is trying to say everything that he thinks.
He's doing everything, yo. Like Drake is so petty.
He know Kendrick coming with. From what everybody's saying, Kendrick shit already done. He just sitting there waiting.
I know.
All right.
I hope it's crazy.
Me too. If that shit is just okay,
I like the competitive, but of course, I feel like Drake is gonna win. But I feel like it's gonna be a good competition with Kendrick.
I think Drake is gonna surprise niggas. I think because people like this. That Kendrick just is going to be a nothing. Like, it's going to be...
I never said it's going to be a nothing.
No, but you said, like, it's no way.
I thought the battle was him and Cole. I thought that was going to be the real battle.
No, to be honest, I thought the initial battle was supposed to be Kendrick and Drake, period.
Yeah, Kendrick wanted Drake. That's another... Kendrick wanted Drake for years, bro.
Yeah, so...
And Drake finally became a man and stepped up.
Right.
So why... Once again, if I'm Kendrick, like, y'all telling me to come on... I've been calling this nigga out for 12 years.
So what?
What the fuck was y'all at telling him?
They both been
lines and shit. Pussyfoot with it. Kendrick was making it loud and clear, saying his name.
So then what's up?
Man, nigga,
you did your bird call. I'm here, nigga. Sorry.
You still on my time.
No, right. Now you on my time. Goofy. That's goofy.
Yo, you a female. That's why I'm not hearing this from women.
That don't
you a
female.
Y'all put niggas on y'all time all the fucking time. Nigga been in your DMs for 3 months. Now you decide you want to fuck a response. No, I don't want to hear that.
Moving the fucking goalpost.
No, I'm keeping it right where it's at.
No,
niggas on my time.
No.
Hey, yo, speaking of Gucci, man, you just referenced Gucci, man. So he got a song called Take That.
No Diddy.
No, a.k.a. No Diddy.
Drake was wearing the Compton community.
Oh, he still can't dress.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently Kendrick girl went there. Some shit.
Oh, Whitney.
Yeah, that's all he ever do is
He's to take your bitch.
But he ain't going for a Kendrick girl.
No.
Yo, so how do y'all feel about Gucci Man reenacting the whole Puff Daddy video?
Read the room. That's all. I would just be like, yo, read the room, Gucci. Like, this ain't really the time for that. Like,
I like the song.
No, the song was trash.
I'm not playing Gucci at this point.
Stop doing that to Gucci.
I don't care.
Stop doing that.
She do this to all.
Yo, she be disrespectful. You disrespectful.
It's not a fucking top. If it ain't a Drake or Future,
it's not that. I'm not into Gucci no more. I feel like it's time is gone.
Rappers that's older than you. Or rappers that
they're all older than me.
No, they're not. Most of them younger than you.
I don't listen to them, the young ones. I don't listen to them ones younger than me, them little young boys and stuff. I don't listen to them NBAs and all that.
The NBAs is crazy.
I don't listen to that shit.
The NBAs is crazy.
The little pale boys. I don't.
So who the fuck do you listen to besides Drake?
I feel a lot of R&B. And I like certain type of rappers, and I was a Gucci fan. I love Gucci. But I do not like Gucci since he came back. I don't know.
You know the new Gucci?
No.
He got some heat though. All right, so you say he didn't read the room. So do y'all feel like it was tasteless, like far as?
I don't know what his point was.
I feel like he tried to capitalize off the moment. That's all he was trying to do.
And we talking about it, so it worked.
Yeah, but the song was trash. The Don said he liked it. I don't get it.
They don't give a fuck about good talk or bad talk.
I feel like a lot of things he said was just out of context to him. Everything was No Diddy.
No Diddy, he could have. No Diddy, I don't know what the point of it being in the song.
He should have said it sometime. I feel like he overused
nothing he said that needed No Diddy. Like,
right.
He wasn't saying nothing crazy.
Using the term out of context.
Yeah, like that's the only part I understand. Like, I guess he wanted the hashtag go around and get some clicks or something. I don't know.
Clickbait, yeah.
Man, I'm still listening to the Future Metro. We still on. That shit got me in chokehold, bro. The first one? The second one, fuck that. The second one.
Yeah, I actually like the first one better.
I can go through the songs that got me in chokehold right now. I can tell some off the top of my head.
What's his name? The singer in the trap soul, Bryson.
Oh, Bryson.
Bryson.
Oh, yo,
I'm finally off of Bryson.
Oh, for real?
I like Bryson.
I'm still on it, yo. That's
Future Metro, bro. Oh,
Future
I know. I was bumping it like a few nights ago. I was in here cleaning up and shit. I'm like, yo, that shit hit different.
I'm gonna tell you when to listen to it, right? Not for you. This ain't for you.
No, tell me too, because I couldn't get into those ad ones.
Oh, you get the hookah.
Oh no.
And the lights low with the candles. She gotta have some ratchet in it though. Can't be no little 40-year-old corporate America. About 30. Still got some ratchet in her. Let that shit. Man, listen, I'm telling you. I can take Drink and Dance, Out of My Hands, Jealous, Love Bad Bitches, Amazing, Nights Like This, Right For You, Gracious, Red Leather.
You mind sending like your condensed version into the group chat? Because I want to know which. Like he told me, okay, on Bryson's the first 7 songs you gonna love. I actually didn't like the second half of the album.
Yeah, I didn't like the second half.
For real?
I wasn't. The first half is
better.
really just like.
But I feel like the whole album was good.
No, I don't feel like it was bad. That second half wasn't bad. I didn't dislike it, but it wasn't like that was like no skip. So if you tell me the ones that you like, I should start listening to, then that's cool. Because I couldn't get into the second with him and Metro.
That's because you like R&B. Like
I do.
It's not gonna be too much talented singing on here. It's like
gangsta
R&B.
It's gangsta R&B.
I'm a gangsta
it's like that trap soul.
So that's niggas I like. Future, Trey, Tory, Chris.
And I listen
my
to
bag.
them too. So I don't know, man. I have to revisit it or something. Or maybe it's gonna be 80-something this week. I'll revisit it with the weather. That changes shit too when you got good weather and music hits different with good weather.
Yo, one thing about music is when it drops too, because music is so memorable. I remember every time something dropped, or I listen to an album or a certain playlist is at a certain time, I always go back to that time. Like it's like timeless. It just take me back. I'm like, yo, that's why it's so important.
I say music is very nostalgic. It really is.
Yes, definitely nostalgic.
Metro a bad motherfucker too, bro. Metro was a bad motherfucker.
But what I will say is I don't care what y'all do say about Drake. What I do think is corny is that all these niggas beefing with him at once and trying to do all that.
I think that's corny on a Kanye standpoint. Because
Ross.
Kanye had his chance. No, he took the shot at Ross.
No, he
Ross didn't take a shot at him. Ross was just on the album.
I would have took the Kendrick route though. I'm not doing it while all this going on. Let the circus play out.
Ross didn't take a shot at Drake. Like he took a shot at Ross just because he was on the album. Like the song he was on, that wasn't talking about Drake. Everyday Hustle, it just was a hard ass song.
It is.
And then he took a shot and flew his baby mother out to a show.
I know.
So now it's like, all right, now you want some fuck shit. Like the rest, something happened between Drake and The Weeknd in Canada. That's their issue.
It's a lot going on. Like, damn.
ASAP, we already know.
Mine would have to be paused until you niggas get y'all.
And that's what Kendrick
That's what I want my one-on-one.
Yeah,
I ain't got time to be.
I don't want my win to be associated with I had help from y'all or none of that.
Right.
So on that aspect of you saying about Kendrick, I can understand that. Like letting the circus play out.
None of them niggas outside of Ross, which one of the niggas can really rap? Like in Future, my favorite artist, Future ain't got to have a rap battle. We just gonna talk about you in songs. Nigga ain't about to go bar for bar with you.
Yeah.
And I don't think that shit real. Like I keep saying I think Future and Drake gonna be back friends again before the year over, probably doing shows again.
Yeah. So this is I don't know if I put it on y'all's thing, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So this is about concerts, right? Y'all got kids. So Doja Cat said that she you need to leave your kids at home because she's gonna talk about dick sucking, popping her pussy.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Oh, so okay, so
that way I know not to send my fucking kids to Doja Cat show.
That's like what I had said about Sexy Red going to the school. Like real talk, like certain shit you know what I'm saying.
You already know.
Oh shit! What school she went to? Was elementary?
No, it was a high school.
Right, that's understandable.
But no, the school slowed her down. Let her know your titties out and you smell like weed. You will not be talking to any students up there. She got mad, made a video, and started seeing the kids anyway. Right. But it's just like, girl, put all that to the side, girl. You're a mom too.
Right.
And these are people's children. Move. You don't, what we decide to listen to, or we decide, even if they listen to it, you don't have a right. You don't need to be. You don't belong at any school unless it's for your little babies. You don't need to be at these schools talking to them.
But what if all them high school kids listen to Sexy Red?
I'm sure they probably do. But you're not rolling up on, as the principal, you're not rolling up on my school, smell like weed, with your titties all out, saying I want to talk to the students. Excuse me, turn the fuck around. Go back to the Chinese store, get you another outfit, and do your thing.
So you 34. Is you 34 yet?
In July.
All right, so you 33, and you have a senior. Mm-hmm. It's a woman out here that's 33 with seniors.
Correct.
They probably was at that high school waiting for Sexy Red to get there.
And that's all.
They would be right there with their daughter. Get them sexy.
And that's all.
Get them sexy.
My 17-year-old thinks she looks dirty, so I don't have that problem because she's being raised by.
Obviously, she raised by you.
She raised by me.
You're right.
She looks fucking dirty. So yeah. And like I said, I don't know. I just feel like with kids, like chill, like with people, kids, like just.
She was doing the moves.
Watch out. Like just watch out. Don't just come up to people, kids, or don't come to schools. I don't like certain shit, and then it's a way to do shit.
It's a high school.
It's a way. Offset did and bought gifts and was fully clothed.
He's
and
a man.
I'm not making excuses for you because you're a woman. You're an adult.
difference. If we go to her Instagram, that whole fucking class probably follow her on Instagram.
That's
Do
not
you
the
see
point.
her on IG?
She's
been herself.
I don't give a fuck. Yourself don't belong in my school.
Then say that. You keep talking
That's what
about
they did. That was her beef.
She was going for her fans.
It don't matter. That her beef was that they turned her around for being too ratchet and being fucking smell like weed. You all out of line.
The school smell like weed.
It don't matter. That's their students. You can't come here like that.
Y'all got it.
You gotta
I
go. They right
because,
for not letting you in. Like, yo, you tripping.
I mean, when it's yours.
Button your shirt up. Yo, you at a school. Because I'm at a school. I don't need these little ass boys. I'm in their face. Let me button my shirt up. Because I'm somebody's mother and these are somebody's children. Yeah. Regardless of what I do online or at my shows, I'm at a school today.
Yeah.
So I have to respect children. Whether they 17, 15, 14, they somebody's kids. Which means put my titties up for a second. Let me put my titties up. Let me just wash up and smell like some perfume and smell like a lady and not like a pound of fucking weed. Because I'm going in a school. That's it. That's my whole point. I don't give a damn what Sexy do on her time or what she do for us. But like I said, when you dealing with people, kids, show some respect, yo, because you got babies.
16-year-old Don, come to my school.
Yes, and you're supposed to be.
Out.
You're supposed to be at 16. That's what you would want. But the authorities, as the adults they were, that's what they were supposed to do and say,
everybody did their job.
And that's my point. I agree.
And why you talking about how the hate you got for the Sexy Red comment?
Because people are just dick riders and they are
not dick riders. They being honest. Like
no, we're not talking about.
Niggas in their high school got bodies.
First of all, that's fine.
Like,
that's their decisions. When adults can't come to schools acting like children.
They do though.
I expect the children to root for Sexy Red. Right. I expected the adults in there to say, "No, you smell like weed and your breasts are out."
She wasn't coming for them though.
It don't matter. We in charge of them until we release them to their parents. So no, if you come in here, you want to come correct. I don't care what you do out there in St. Louis, baby. But if you come in here, you want to come in here like you got a little bit of respect for yourself. Or you're not gonna talk to these people kids. No, the backlash she talking about is because I said she looks unbathed.
Yeah, she was on a blog.
And
she said something on the blog. Yo, they was
favorite thing to do.
I'm bathed. She looks unclean.
They gonna come at ASMR and attack her.
They want to do my ass. We got to have a. Call me a colorist for saying it.
Yo, they call her a colorist, yo.
If you ain't had the same beef with Ice Spice,
that was my point.
Yo, we said that, yo.
I said, y'all do realize I said Ice Spice looks
on
dirty as hell
Ice Spice
because she gave her bath. So
they call her color. I'm like, no, she
Ice Spice look good and look dirty. That's hard to pull off. That is hard to pull off.
It's a lot of shit like that though. We know.
The fact that people play dumb that. People like a Sexy Red, like you don't know what somebody said when they say she looks unclean. I said the same about Summer Walker before she started taking care of herself.
That's a fact.
It's a certain
She got pregnant and got sexy. I don't know.
She did get a little sexy.
I just don't like when women don't look like they clean.
I'm in total agreement with you.
I don't like shit like that. It annoys me. Especially as a girl mom.
So we got to move to the culture segment. So Megan Thee Stallion got sued by her photographer.
It be always something with her and her camp. Or people she used to work with. Like, it's somewhat, you the common denominator with that.
I told you, but your ugly stand.
He said that she had sex in front of him. And he just
told him he better not.
Get the fuck out of here. I would have, man, niggas, yo, see? And y'all want me to side with niggas like this. Like, no, what are you...
He said he's entitled to his experience.
No.
Because he might be of the other community.
I don't care what community you're a part of. And hey, everybody that's in an LGBTQ community, vouch. Y'all don't give a fuck with Sexy. I mean, Megan is fucking in front of y'all.
I said Megan Red.
Megan Red.
What? They like it too.
Basically,
especially they female.
Yeah, but it's just funny that he said that. I was like, first of all, like, okay. Yo, we all.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can't confirm that, but how he act, because I'm like, any man that's straight is gonna be like, okay, yes, it's Megan the fucking Stallion.
I might have recorded.
Yo, but do y'all feel like is it like an attack on certain artists? Because I feel like now her whole brand is just getting wiped down, like right now, like straight up, like all across the board.
I think her brand is rising though.
I mean.
In the public eye, I feel like it's a chink in her armor, but eventually it's gonna crash because like
maybe that's really what she is.
And it might be, because
it's too consistent from people that aren't even necessarily connected to each other.
Yeah,
and I tend to look at
the photographer's gay, right?
Yeah. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I did see that too.
Okay. Yeah, so he might. So, but he might. All right, so
I don't care. I don't want to see you fucking.
I was about to say that. To be fair, no,
I don't.
Everybody wants to see that. No, she was fucking another girl.
Oh hell no, man! Oh my God, where was I at? Oh my God, I'm in the wrong life. Oh my God, Joe.
I know. I mean,
this is community on community.
She basically told him like, wow. Like, she basically said to him, he said like, shut the fuck up and watch or something, and you better not say shit.
Yeah, I would have shut the fuck up and watch.
I mean, yeah, but you straight though.
All right.
I know. I'm. You already know I have to be.
Go ahead. Devil's advocate.
I gotta play blue devil advocate. Yeah. It's like, so I'm just saying, because like I heard both sides of the story and everything, but it was like one thing. I'm like, I can see even as your boss. Okay, she's hiring you. I don't want to see my fucking boss fucking somebody. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I'm not joining or I'm not like, I'm not getting any parts.
Or maybe it's trash, or maybe she stank, or something. Like, I don't know.
I'm just saying in general,
there could
but
be
like
so many different reasons. Like, or maybe that's just not what he's here for. Maybe he's
everybody don't like that.
He's at work to work, and he doesn't want to be in the middle of your sexual escapade.
Right. Shannon, we got a guest in here. She a female too. You can just yell out there and be able to hear you. So as women, right? We was having this conversation before the pod started. How women are naturally comfortable around other women. So correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know too many gay men, but from the ones I know, they are very comfortable around women. Women treat them like one of the girls.
Correct.
They are very comfortable around women in their natural selves, elements, nude. Yeah. So most gay men that I know of would have no problem around women naked or interacting with someone.
But fucking is different.
I mean, because I'm like, yo, chill. All right, come on, y'all. Okay. Like, if you go ahead, go
everybody got limits. See, our limit is not that because you know how we do. CMB. But it is a money grab. But I feel like it's very distasteful for like the lawyers because a lot of these lawyers be like all these, even like the Lil Rod and Diddy shit. Like it'd be like a lot of shit. Be like, so every time y'all get fired. Now all of a sudden y'all want to file a lawsuit, but y'all take all this information, y'all holding all this time. It's like where your integrity. I like people with integrity off the rip. Even like niggas that be outside, they be like, nigga, I ain't a street nigga, I snitch. I respect you. You tell me what it is. Now I don't know what to do around you or not. Mm-hmm. Like you tell me who you are. Like I don't like people.
So are they fired or did they quit as a result of the fuck shit and they're reporting it?
So I think they got fired.
Okay.
Right?
He said his services were expired at a certain time. It was something like that. Yeah. Okay. Even like, but and to be fair, as far as like when he was recording, like make it slow down because of the whole trial with touring. So she wasn't touring and she wasn't doing a lot of things, as far as her music brand. She was getting like multiple other deals at that time, when he was recording her because he'd been recording her since like 2018. And then the contract expired in like 23.
So by recording her, that means he has the footage of her and the woman?
I don't know.
Don't shoot nigga. Just sell that. Just sell that. You ain't got to
man, that would be revenge porn. That man, he'd really have a lawsuit on his hands.
You told me to record it.
Yes, you told me to record it.
This is my phone. This belongs to me.
So did y'all see Amanda Seales on Club Shay Shay?
I did not watch that episode. I don't know what Amanda Seales is.
3 hours.
That shit was definitely 3 hours.
All of them should be long. But
I listen to parts, so that ain't really that bad.
That's why
I work 12 hours. That shit go right by.
I didn't get to it yet, but I just seen some clips.
Yeah, but all right. So what y'all think about the clips, y'all? How do y'all feel about?
I just saw the Issa Rae shit. Well, like
the
headline.
Yeah. So as far as Issa Rae, how do y'all feel about the situation with her and Issa Rae? Like because we watch Insecure, we all watch
Amanda Seales.
Who is Amanda Seales?
She's one of the
everything. She
started out on a Nickelodeon show, I think.
She an actress?
brother.
Yeah. I forgot the shows, but she's an actress.
She started out on Nickelodeon, the kids show, comedian, and she got a podcast.
Right. She a media personality. She was on the Real too.
I saw her stand up.
She did she known.
We showed you.
She was on.
I seen
her. And she was on Insecure.
Insecure.
I follow Shannon Sharp, so I seen like. Yes, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah, she was on.
It was a great interview.
The most popular thing is Insecure.
Yeah,
she was on that.
Yeah, but
the light skinned girl.
She was the pregnant girl.
She's the pregnant. Yeah.
They had the white light skinned
boyfriend.
Husband. All right.
So about what she said in reference to what she said to Issa.
I mean anything. The whole interview. I watched the whole interview. Like that shit was mad long. It was good. Yeah, I watched this when I woke up this morning.
What?
I throw it on. I could sleep in. Wake up and look at it again. Literally. I hit the shit in my sleep, but even when I woke up, I was like, listen to it. Like even like the main part she was talking about when she was talking about Issa Rae, she was talking about the whole the guy from the Speak on Fox, the football player. He was talking about Angel Reese. Like she was talking about that situation. Like she was talking about a lot. And she was just talking about her upbringing, like just coming up in Florida, like like for her Disney life, like because like you got LA and you got Florida as far as Disney, but the one in Florida is not that big is the one in LA. So there was, he was asking a lot of things, but they was going back and forth. There was a lot of shade between them two.
It was
a lot of stuff. Spoke about that on her Instagram.
Afterwards. I would say
it was a lot of shit.
The stuff she said with her and Issa. What I will say is this, because a lot of people are, of course, naturally going to be like, well, no, I don't believe that about Issa. I don't know those people. I don't know those people to speak to someone's experience with them. So I can't say Issa not like that or Issa ain't treat you a certain way. I don't know that.
Can we, for the people in the chat that haven't seen the interview, can you tell us what Issa was supposed to have done? Because I'm lost over here.
She basically was saying that she didn't feel like she did, like Amanda felt like Issa didn't feel like she deserved protection or something, like she didn't have her back.
Yeah, because it was a beef between Issa Rae's publicist and for Amanda Seales. So. All right, so basically, her publicist is a part of her team. Right. That's like our right hand man.
Right.
I'm riding with my team.
And that's my employee, though.
Yeah, but that's my employee.
Yeah, that's all part of your team, honestly.
Everybody's your team.
That's probably why the episode was the season was the last season.
I feel like Issa Rae, she did a bad job at management.
There you go.
Like, you gotta, it don't matter what anybody do, play a role in your organization. You gotta treat everybody with respect, and you gotta, immediate the situation.
I agree.
And you gotta put the fire out because it's like if you don't give me a step in between, especially you've been the leader, it's gonna
that's set the tone for the whole environment.
Like you gonna run a shit show. Like,
and that's basically what she made her feel like from her perspective.
But she was saying that Issa wasn't like problematic. Some people are not problematic. Like they don't want any situation.
But I don't like shit like that because if that's the case, you can't be in a leadership role. You can't be scared of the smoke. Now, I ain't got to welcome drama and I ain't got to put that shit out there. But if it come that way, I got to still be able to be a general.
Right, exactly. I agree.
I disagree. I think people know themselves and what they roll and they put people in particular spots to handle particular things. And maybe her publicist was the one who, all right, if I need this handle, you want to handle it. And maybe that's why it was problematic between her and the young lady because she's the one when it's some bullshit, Issa ain't gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it. So maybe that's why she felt that dynamic between the two of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Because being a leader ain't just, I'll do all these things. Being a leader is knowing who to put in certain situations.
Correct.
Right.
Because they would better react. Like, it's been people that's been, sports. They've been motherfuckers that's leaders that ain't the best player on the team.
That's a fact.
But they're the leader of the team.
Right. That's
because they can know how to lead men or a woman or a group of people. So, therefore, a leader ain't, I possess all these characteristics. No, a leader is, I know who to put in what positions to handle this. I know Rin is great at doing this, so I'm going to let Rin do this. I know Shani is the brilliance and the beauty of this, so I'm going to have her out in front. I know Millie got the business mind, so I'm going to give them leaders just being a great dictator.
They know where to put the pieces on
the board. It's like a president. A president don't really do shit.
That's all the boss and leaders. They know where to put the pieces on the board to make sure that everybody has the role that fits them, to make sure that everybody wins. 100% understood. What I can relate to about the type of persona Issa has is people like that. They usually stray away from conflict or can't confront conflict. They aren't good leaders because they can't handle a team. If your team, if something goes on within your team, or if another team coming at your team or something, you cannot be in a leadership role and try to basically ignore or try to shy away from conflict or things that can become an issue within your team, because that's when you have shit like when you don't have the ability to handle things head on and really tackle shit at the cut this off. We having a meeting. Let's address this. Right. Let's address the elephant in the room. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to pull shit, pull niggas up, hold people accountable. Cut this shit out. We ain't doing this.
The thing's gonna escalate.
One family. We're a family in here. Right. We got a problem. Let's take it to the drawing board.
Right.
You're not an initiator, and it ain't about being on bullshit, but you're not scared of it because you know that it's the catalyst for even more bullshit. When you can't do that, no, you cannot be in a leadership role, because as the boss and as the leader, Sometimes your people don't possess those characteristics, and they're counting on you as the leader to have everybody's back. That's what the boss does. Right. You are a form of protection, and you're the face and the front line for your team.
Right. And I would totally agree with you. This was the show that she did after Insecure. Insecure was under HBO. Correct. HBO has a strong team. A strong team. I don't know if you watch HBO like I watch HBO.
But Issa got her own production company.
Issa has her own production.
That's after Insecure. Insecure is under HBO.
No. Issa has
but she already had her own production company.
And the pro-woman persona.
But the
that's
show
more so.
Insecure is one of HBO shows. It's their directors, their producers.
That's the parent company. HBO's the parent company. Her production guy, I forgot Issa Rae's parent company. I mean, her not her parent company, but her company. It is HBO, but with her team and her staff, she have control over her team and her production company, bro.
That's something she could have handled at her level, period.
Because you have your own thing. That's like saying we got Blueprint and then we got somebody else, like literally, like yes, I will be.
Rin can't sit here and say, and me and you having shading issues. Rin can't sit here because he's not confrontational or he don't want to deal with conflict. They keep acting like our issues don't exist and keep having us in here. No, we gonna at some point he has to step into his role as the leader and say, "Let's get to the bottom of this and cut this tension short." What's going on? What is the problem? He has to take initiative as a leader.
How you feel?
50-50.
How you 50-50 though?
Because
are you a boss man?
Because I'm non-confrontational.
Non-confrontational.
So
okay.
Like I see both sides of it.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, and I feel like a lot of shit be bullshit. Like people be some shit be so petty. Like, like y'all are adults at the end of the day. Like y'all are children.
Right.
So, like, that'd be my thing. And I've had these situations for the shit since I was rapping.
Right.
Up until today. So you feel me? Like, I feel like y'all are adults and y'all should be able to handle that little petty shit that y'all got going on.
I agree.
A lot of it don't even be business related.
No, what do you do when it changes the dynamic of the cast?
Then I just start cutting people off.
There you go. That's taking initiative though. That's taking initiative. No, she didn't.
She ain't around no more.
No, the whole show.
And then once again, one thing we gotta do, and I love Club Shay Shay. We got to stop listening to one side of the story and running with that side of the story. Because it seemed like every time a guest come on, ever since Cat Williams came on there, it's like this is what
been crazy
shit off. And then we just hear one side of the story and just stick with that side.
No,
we ain't hear shit from Issa. We just going off with no light skin shorty said.
That's what I said. I'm not, like I said, I don't know Issa. First of all, the majority said no. Issa didn't, and they don't know her because they're going off her TV persona. Right. What I said is, I don't know her to speak to Amanda's experience with her. But what I will say is, speaking on her perspective, because that's the only one we have, if I'm speaking to that is my answer to that perspective, because that's the only one I have. But I won't dismiss it and say, hell no, I don't get them vibes from Issa, because I ain't never sat with Issa.
But you can say, that's one side of the story.
I did. And if we got to have an opinion about the side that I heard, that's what I'm going to say to the side that I heard without taking a side. I'm saying, this is all we have. Right. We don't have two sides. This is all we have.
This is all we have.
So what do you feel about this?
To Meg.
And if that's the case,
we have multiple people saying the same thing. In this situation, you got one disgruntled employee saying this.
I ain't saying
that was he say, she say.
If that's the case,
people riding with what you say.
If that's the case, then that's how I feel about it. Given we're answering it as if, okay, this is her experience. This is what she's saying.
Right. That's her experience.
Exactly. That's all I'm speaking to.
And 100 other people might have had great experiences.
Wonderful. I don't have bad things about this.
Exactly. So I'm not going.
But I can't say that somebody can't have a bad experience with somebody just because I don't hear other bad things about them.
Yeah, because everybody's experience is different. Because people be like, oh, this person is this way and this person that way, but I always go by my own experience also. Right. Like I'm like, oh,
different people bring on different things.
Right. So you dating a woman, right?
Yeah.
And it's a woman from hell, and you just happen to say she got a couple baby fathers, and their experience the same as yours. She leave y'all, she get with this man, and he thinks she's amazing, but all the other men before her seem to be like, yo, good luck. Like
I know.
You gonna listen to the one guy that had the amazing experience, or the 7 that's like, this girl's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah.
Nobody's wrong. Y'all experiences is perfectly, hey, with y'all experience, y'all definitely experience. Maybe it was a learning experience and she grew into something else for this guy, or maybe they just compatible for each other. Her experience with Issa could have been that. But that could have been your own experience. It could be a reason why somebody like me don't know who you are. because you are difficult to work with and you tend to have these problems with people. Yeah. Or it could just be a one-off. It could just be a fucking one-off. Yeah. And it was a one-off. I'm not holding that against Issa. Not how many people she put on.
Yeah. No, I'm not holding it against her. Like I said, I'm speaking to that specific statement. Like if that's what you're saying transpired for you, that would be my answer for that. How I would feel about that. I don't know that that's 100% fact. I like, oh, you're saying that's what happened and that's your experience and that's all we have to go off of.
Shout out to Uncle, man, giving these people a voice when nobody
wants to hear. He do, but I think he do need to kind of, with that interview, I think he should have kind of worked with being a little bit less combative.
I'm about to say, and you said she was combative with Uncle?
No, he was combative in my opinion.
Oh, maybe he could fuck with Issa. Who knows?
He was a little combative, and I think he could have disarmed himself a little bit because Amanda's has people give her that problematic persona. They put that label that on her. So I feel like off muscle, he was already in a combative stance with her. But as the interviewer, and welcome. Watch the interview. As an interviewer and welcoming her in your space, I think he should have been a little bit more open minded with her.
She was Shay Shay in that interview.
She did. She was because she ain't the one. I don't think that. I don't think that. I think Shay Shay is very educated, well spoken, and everything. Right. But I think Amanda Styles is on a whole different level.
Yeah, you're the only one that said that.
She is.
HBCU. She got an HBCU.
All that slick talking around, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Direct, though.
She's very calculated and very direct with things, and I think that might have. He got a little offensive. It just seemed a little aggressive. Not even really aggressive. Like mad or like defensive.
Yeah. So. Our guest gotta get out of here. He got, other management duties to do, yo, man. I appreciate my nigga Millie, pulling up, yo. I definitely appreciate you. Our second interview coming soon, yo.
Y'all need to come down to.
We coming.
Yeah, we coming.
We coming.
Yeah, we coming. We gonna talk. We got some things coming. We got some merch coming too, yo.
Yeah, we can.
I see you got this shit, yo.
Little pop up.
Yeah, what's that incredible creation?
Who making y'all shit?
Nobody. I'm sure you want to do it.
Not she.
I say less. I was literally waiting for somebody. I just got the all the logos finalized this week. We was in the group chat looking at logos and everything. So we got a few things we want to do. So yeah, how are you? I want you to hook me up with that. Yeah, how are you? I know you the plug. You the plug.
Plug.
Yeah. Hey, so make sure you like the door when you get out here and everything, yo. I appreciate you. Tell CZ I said what's up, man. Right. I'm trying to get her on here too, yo.
Let me know when.
I got you. Hey, I'm gonna pull up on y'all too. I got you my interview with her and you. Yeah, my nigga.
I'm gonna send you the other artist we working with too.
Oh, what's that's the other girl?
The other girl.
Yeah, what was her name? Put it in the mic. What's her name in the mic?
KLA.
Oh, KLA. I'm gonna put it in the description. She got a YouTube and Apple Music and everything?
Yep.
Right, what she do? Rap, sing?
Rap and sing, do hair, makeup.
All right.
All that shit. I'm going to send you the link.
All right, bet.
Event, podcast recorded at the spot. Stop playing.
I know. Yeah, I know I was playing though. He definitely offered me that shit from get-go. Yo, so we gotta get back to this fucking show, yo. Big 3 time, yo. It's Big 3 time. So our boy Trey Songz got a lawsuit for $25 million. We were talking about that in the pre-show, and niggas say he ain't got it.
No, he does not. No. First of all, from what I read, he was a lawsuit, and the request was for $25 million, and that they settled. But it
was $25 million, right?
No, it was an undisclosed amount.
Oh my God!
$25 million, and you ain't getting $25 million from Trey.
Yeah.
He don't have a loose $25 million.
And the loose is crazy. Even when you said it, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, yo, Trey ain't really had no real big music in a long time.
Unless they gave Cassie $30 million. You think Trey ass got 25 M's? I was willing to put all my paychecks for the rest of this year. I'm willing to put them up. That Trey Songz does not have $25 million in access, direct cash to give someone.
Hey, yo,
no.
Fucking hilarious.
In 2024?
No. Don say he got it.
I'm willing to rock with my nigga and say he fucking do.
In 2011, he would have had it.
Man, in 2011, he got it now.
No, he don't.
So, all right, can I ask you a question, right?
That lifestyle is very expensive.
Listen, cool, I got you. So can we all agree that whatever Google say your net worth is way lower than what your net worth is?
I don't even know. I don't even use that.
I know for sure. It be saying motherfuckers, if you go on there, they'll say future net worth is like $40 million. We all know you're a 9-figure nigga. Google said his net worth was $12 million. I'm automatically doubling that. Automatically.
And that would be justifiable because he's current, he's making money, he's making music, and he's still active and he's touring. Trey Songz has not had a fucking hit, and God knows how long.
He had a lot of them.
Yeah, he did. And he had a team, a management, and you talking about his run was almost fucking 10 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Shit. It's 2024.
I know. Yo.
10 years ago was 2014.
You don't fuck with Trey, just say you don't fuck with Trey.
That was really my era. That was really my era. So what we won't do is dismiss what I got to say about it because I didn't fucking left the club. It's 2 a.m. Trey Songz. I don't think there was any bigger fans of Trey Songz than women in that era. My whole fucking 20s, my whole early 20s was Trey Songz. I was in the club when Trey was in it. I was finding places to go to Trey. So no, I'm there and I fucked with Trey and was buying his shit. Still had him on CDs. But let's be real.
Are you showing your age? Let's go.
I am, but let's be real. Trey has not been big in years. And what you have to assume is that you have to pay for your lifestyle, pay your teams, travel. They don't even get all that money. Trey Songz is not able. Right,
but they get a lot of money off shows.
Not a lot. And he also not a lot. What you're speaking of, like you're assuming he still has that type of money now.
No,
he don't have. I'm out pocket watching, but I am. But he don't have the same status as like Chris Brown.
No, he don't.
I'm just saying, he don't even have the status he used to have.
He don't.
Right.
I'm not arguing.
I feel like he stepped back.
Right. So we're not even in disagreement.
And the reason I say Chris Brown because both of them was going. I'm not gonna say the neck, but they was both hot.
In that time
like they was hot.
Trey was running. He was running.
They was going like them Virginia boys was going crazy.
Agreed.
So, but I feel like he did make a step back. Like when you said that, I'm like, damn, you're right. I feel like he didn't even stay stagnant. I feel like he just like, but he was like, I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
as far as musically, do you think he need to get back to like far as his mixtape bag, like the anticipation?
I don't know.
Them fucking allegations hurt him. Like ever since them allegations, it's like people just ran with them. Like Trey still Trey.
Trey fell off before all that shit came out. Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
All right, we just disagree.
Yeah.
There's a difference from still listening to him.
You got it.
You're right. It's a difference from still listening to him to him still being current. Trey Songz has not been current in years.
I give you that.
Right. So what do you?
So let me ask you a question. And with you, it's only one answer. Can you make good music and still not be current?
You're saying two different things.
I'm saying the exact. You can make good music and still not do the numbers you used to do.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out your question.
You listen to a lot of trash that do millions.
I could say the same about what you listen to.
Your ear is bad. So
in your opinion,
okay.
In your opinion,
it is.
But that would be assuming you're a musical god, or that.
No, it's just I know the shit that you like and the shit that you dislike. Like you killed me for saying how great Killer Mike album was. All the nigga did was win a Grammy of it. But it ain't sell all these records. It ain't do fucking great. Like you don't have to do. You don't have to. I know that's my point.
Killer Mike, that's rap. R&B. I am an R&B fan, and I'm a Trey Songz fan. So when we talk in that language, you can't dismiss what I gotta say.
Stop listening to a motherfucker as soon as the whole world stop checking for him. You stop checking for him.
No. Because I still listen to people that ain't trending. I don't always give a fuck about the trending music.
You listen to Good Morning Gorgeous?
Actually, yes, it's on my playlist.
Okay, that ain't what you said when it dropped.
I said it's not something I play like that, but it's on my playlist. It's actually a good song.
I'm telling you, no, not the song, the album.
The album, I listen to the album, but I didn't. It's not. I have my picks and I put them on my playlist, and that's just that.
You know what she said with the drop, right? Ain't nobody trying to hear no song from Mariah. Same with Mariah. If it ain't a Christmas album, I don't want to hear from Mariah.
I don't listen to it.
Like you are the casual fucking fan. If it ain't everybody in the world checking for the fucking artist, you're not.
Right. So, because everybody's checking for Brent, and I stand for him.
You're a fucking Brent stan.
Right.
So we ain't doing that.
And ain't nobody checking for him like that. That heavy. He is not that big like that.
Actually, Wasteland put him in that tier.
And that's
he decided to drop that trash at that.
Whether they like him or not, I was. So I'm not a fan that's a fan because you a fan. I fuck with what I fuck with. But like I'm a stand on what I gotta say. Trey had great music. Trey made great hits. Trey was the fucking headliner of a whole fucking era when he was running it. He has not ran that era in years. I'm not dismissing what he came out with. All I'm saying is that shit is old. Mm-hmm. He's not still, he's back singing that shit and trying to make more money. He's no different than these other artists. Their lives they live are very expensive to maintain the women, the jewelry, the homes, the everything. You have to be still making money and current. And at the level he's at now, he's not making enough to pay somebody $25 million. That's what I said. I'm not undermining what the fuck he's done or which sound is, because I can hear it like you can hear it. I'm not going to downplay myself like I don't know fucking music because we don't have the same sound. I do, especially my R&B. I don't give a fuck about that rap shit that y'all listen to, but I don't. But I listen to R&B. So we can't say I don't know fucking music especially when it's R&B. That's the bag I live in.
Let me explain something to you about rappers or musicians. Once your music stops selling the way it once did, you become a legacy act and you tour and you recoup most of your money from touring. He tours every year.
Right.
What you think, he's getting 10,000 a show?
I don't think that. But I know he's not selling out arenas and stadiums.
He's not the headliner, so no,
and that's all I'm saying. I didn't say he was broke. We said Trey does no longer have the cash flow to give someone $25 million.
Okay. No.
That's what we said.
All
right. So what the DJ Quicksilva?
Oh yeah, that with he asked the question. He said if the lady sent him a question. She said
it was a question of the day. DJ Quicksilva.
She said she's been with a man for 2 years. They've been in a happily relationship. He's the man of her dreams or whatever. Now she's recently figured out she's pregnant. So he had proposed, so he's her fiance. So now she's figured out they've been together for 2 years. She's found out she was pregnant. He's now offered, okay, we're having a child, we're starting a family, we're getting married.
Mm-hmm. Everything's set up.
Yeah, let's move it. You can move into my home. Let's move in together to basically give you that, we're getting married. Our partnership, raise our child together. You don't have to be independent in this. Blase, blase. She's ecstatic about it. His only reservation is he does not like dogs. The dog is not welcome to come. She's had the dog for 10 years.
Oh my God, yo.
She, of course, is now having reservations about moving with him because she's not willing to let go of her dog. Mm-hmm. And he was asking the women, would you go with your future husband and have a living household with your marriage and raise your child together, or would you live separately and keep your dog?
As a woman, go ahead and take us away.
Absolutely not. The dog will have to go. Now, and I'm not undermining the fact that pets are people's family. And
I was about to say that too.
That's not to undermine that. But in reality, I'm not going to dismiss what I feel is my ideal man for a dog. To me, a human and a dog do not weigh the same, and they never will. Right. I know pet people will feel like, no, it does. No, it doesn't. It is a dog. It is replaceable, or I can go without it. People the value is different. In my opinion, that's just
real heavy. Yeah,
so
real shit.
If you feel like a great man is replaceable, that wants you and wants to make your life easy, and y'all are having a child and raising this child together, and you want to raise your child separately in separate homes because of your dog that can bring no benefit besides the emotional comfort that you are now supposed to be receiving from this man, then you're not in bliss like you think you are.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll go ahead, Don.
I knew it wouldn't take long for her to get back to being Shantell. Mm-hmm. Last one. Whatever. Every now and then she talks with some common sense, man. And I like it. I was on her page when she posted it. That's not what they were saying.
I know. It was wild.
They was wild.
The women stand on it.
It was fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. Like you can have the great man or the great Dane. Make the choice. Like this shit is fucking crazy. Like they sit there and they say they want a soft life. They want a man to come and provide, lead, do all these things while I'm leading. And leading by example was saying, listen, I choose you, I choose our child, I choose our family. For one, we should already have this fucking conversation.
And that's why they live. That's why they live separate.
Exactly. So you knew I didn't like. You knew when we was dating.
Right.
I wasn't.
We had a conversation. Right. We already had a
conversation.
conversation.
So when we decided to move in and become one, I'm about to take all your bills away, baby. You can keep your bills and the dog and lose the man. Like you can choose the dog or the gorilla. But you gotta make a fucking choice.
And in this scenario, y'all now having a child.
There you go.
So it's not even at this point. It's not even negotiable because I'm not willing to not raise my child with my child's father as a family unit and marriage because of my dog. My dog does not weigh more than my potential family.
Give it to your little sister, your mother.
Yeah.
The dog is 70. It only got about 4 or 5 years left. Like the dog, every year is 7 in dog years, right? Oh my God. Yeah. The dog ain't got. You want 5 more years with your dog, or do you want a lifetime with me? Like this. Shit shouldn't be hard. You know how much shit men give up to make relationships work? They give up their gaming systems. They give up friends. They give up bitches. They give up relationships. They give up a lot of things to make a relationship work with a woman. And a woman, he asks you to do something so simple. I ain't asked you to get rid of your hair, your lashes, your fucking bad habits, your bad spending habits. I'm asking you to not even send a dog to a vet. Give it to your mother, your father, your uncle, your little cousin.
Keep it in the family.
Motherfucking dog.
Like, keep it
in the family. You can go see that motherfucker all the time.
They said he's selfish for asking her to give it up.
All right,
but people have to step out of that bag. If everything don't look exactly what you think it should look like, that it's a bad deal. No, it's not.
It's not.
Everybody don't have to want a dog in their house.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you can say, well, he knew that she had a dog and all that. Now we're speaking about a child. Okay, now we're having a child. All that shit changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the same way that they kept saying, okay, she could bring her dog, you don't have to be bothered with it. That's impossible. You're about to give birth. Who is going to have to look after that dog? Change it, feed it, walk it, all that. I don't want a dog in my house. I don't want shit to do with a dog. You're going to be recovering from having a child. We don't know if you have a C-section, whatever. You don't even know if you have time for this with an infant. You're new parents.
Postpartum.
All that shit. This is going to be. He's not taking it because he knows there's no way to bring a dog in our home and it not be both our responsibility. Predominantly, probably his.
Right.
Because you're not going to want to get up at 5 a.m. and no longer walk it when a motherfucking man is right here.
That's a fact.
I got real shit. Work. Now I can't go to the gym. My gym days, I'm spending walking this motherfucking dog. Now you got dog hair on my $8,000 fucking couch. Now you got this fucking dog in the bed that I fucking sleep in. I got allergies. Get this fucking dog away from me. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, like one of the people, so like K1 said, why the guy can't ban his no pets rule? Because I'm taking you in. I'm not moving with you. You're moving with me. I don't have to want your dog to want you.
Who said that? You said, who said that?
A guy.
A guy said that.
Yeah.
Man, hey, Doug, if you don't fucking stand on business, you the king of this motherfucking castle.
It's not no bending.
I ain't bending shit. I'm bending you over as soon as you get here. I ain't bending nothing.
I'm releasing you of your independent life.
There you go. Talk heavy.
People have to learn how to eat the meat and spit out the bones.
There you go.
He's releasing you of your independent life. At that point, what the fuck?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You have a child with this person. He's not worth more than your dog.
Yo, that shit.
That's all to me.
You value your dog more than your husband.
That's it all.
The man you said yes to. So in that scenario, understand that when you're saying no and rejecting that, let's say like Dawn said, he dies in 3 years. The dog.
Right.
Now the offer's off the fucking table.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Stand on it. Now you will forever be paying your own bills.
Like,
and you forever be taking your own trash.
Like,
all the shit your dog can't do.
She chose a dog over you?
Right. I'm looking at you different like that. She chose a dog over you?
Yeah, it's his crib. Yeah. Okay, he thought like they was going in
No,
together.
She coming to the castle. She coming out her 1-bedroom apartment into my big ass house. That's what she doing. Yeah. I got you. I took all my shit out the walk-in closet. I gave it to you. Matter of fact, fuck it. I got 4 rooms. The baby only need 1. That whole room right there, we can make that shit closet. Like, I gave you everything you needed here. I got rid of the old sleep number, got a new $12,000 bed because I didn't want you to lay on one that all the other bitches didn't list it on. Like, I made this your fucking
You're getting
passion.
everything you
And
need.
all I asked you to do was leave the fucking dog. I let you come in here with that fucking 12-pound bag of makeup.
That might be a test. That might even be a fucking test to see where your mind is at. If I can give you, that's 98% of everything you want. Most women on this fucking planet.
And she might be attracted to him. The sex might be good.
She did. Big them up.
Everything.
And you mean to tell me one thing in the plan ain't as you want it, and that makes you rethink the whole plan.
Everything's not in the plan.
That's all I need to know. I don't know. Maybe
that's a major red flag.
It don't take much for me. It take the littlest thing for me to be like, got it. Like, and you would have had just you thinking about it. I would say, yeah, she ain't the one for me.
That's that's selfish. That is selfish.
I instantly think that too. I be like, yo, I always had that one thing. I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna work.
Us women sometimes gotta get out that bag. If we can't have it all, then we ain't got it good.
Right.
Yo,
everybody got been.
Yeah, like it's not that. You're getting a great deal here. Like that's like the whole 50-50 shit or the whole 60-40 shit when you paying 100% on your own. Yo, you're not getting slighted. Right. That's still a better deal than you have.
Oh, hey, man.
It's wild to me that was even, and I get it. People love animals. Trust me, I get it. They don't weigh the same as humans, in my opinion.
At all.
And because I know if that was me, people have to look at it both ends. If that was me, if I was a guy, nah, invitation will go.
Anyway, right. It would be no questions asked either. I would be like, oh, like you already made the choice.
We co-parenting.
Like,
I swear to God, that's what I would do.
And ain't nothing you can tell me. Ain't nothing you can
tell me.
Because
if I put that type of pressure in your life to the point that you would refer to me as your ideal man, the man of your dreams, and I put that lockdown ring on that hand, I thought enough of you to do that, and in response to my request,
that's crazy.
You've had this motherfucker for 10 years.
I will feel so crazy. Like I'm like, yo, we have a good thing, yo. Everything fit, everything aligned. You know, the investment, like the time, the sacrifice, like even like bringing her into my life and making her, a part of my life because I already got my own thing going on. But when you start dealing with somebody on a serious note like that, you gotta, change certain ways about yourself. Yeah. Even your time, your scheduling, and it's like I did all that. And you really chose a dog over me? Like, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm done.
That's to speak to the women on the Facebook post. He has no compromise. What is she compromising? That's sometimes, that's why you have to say these things out loud, sometimes for women to hear them. So like, you got to hear it back. Think about this shit. What is she losing or compromising? Nothing. She's in a gain situation. She's in a game, and you're willing to question it for something that can give you no benefit besides emotional support. That's all an animal does.
Mm-hmm. And you can lead a dog.
And you get supposed to get that in your fucking husband now. So what? What are we talking about?
I would agree with y'all if they were still dating. Once I put that ring
on your finger,
and I make you Mrs. my last name. What the fuck?
I don't give a damn. At that point, my husband and the play, we talking about equally yoked. We talking about man and wife. God damn it! If my husband got some issues with family, I'm looking real. Hey, I'm making real decisions here. Let alone a fucking dog.
A dog.
I would be offended as shit, and it would be.
Hey, man, get that poodle to dope boy, man. What we talking about?
Man, what? Because what's not negotiable is me waking up to this baby by myself, and me getting up and getting them bottles by myself. See, that's where my value would lie. It's being able to raise my child with the father, for that assist. You mean you worried about a motherfucking dog, and you about to push your baby out?
The dog shit is crazy, though. I don't be getting people like they always ask. They always say what they want, but they never say what they willing to sacrifice.
But see, the problem is the dog scenario is a catalyst to the real problem. That it's a dog in this scenario, but in so many other scenarios, it's always something. That's a catalyst for that conversation. People, women, and I hate to say it, it's exposing us like how uncompromising we can be and selfish. That's crazy logic to me. That's ass backwards logic.
It's no compromise. Like
it is. It's just the dog is the catalyst for this conversation, but this is a real thing, especially with women. It's a real thing. Like sometimes we gotta get over ourselves. You're not getting a bad deal. You're not getting slighted, and in this scenario, you're slighting your child by choosing that dog. That's what you are fucking doing.
It's funny you said that. Even when I say that, I was like, yo, she not
considering her child because you're removing the child having the possibility that they're entitled to having both of y'all on hand in the home because you don't want to give up your dog.
Yo, but people always gonna say family, pets are family. So that's the woman. That's
so. What is your husband?
It's
a hierarchy, right?
Yeah, it is.
And I was having this. I was just at a wedding last week, and it's a hierarchy. And for right now, well, my kids is always gonna be atop that.
Exactly.
But if I choose a wife, she is now right there. Mm-hmm. Like it's no one outside of my children that ranks higher than her. Like best friend, not you. Like, not a sister, not my mother. No one outranks my wife now. Right. It's the kids and it's my wife. Right. No one outranks her. Yep. So, by me sitting there saying, oh, I can't bring my motherfucking PlayStation. No. It's, shit, if she say I can't hang with certain people,
I'm going to look at it. There you go.
But I can't ignore what she's saying. She's like, oh, I don't want you around them. They don't offer you nothing good. Like, every time you around them, you get her some shit. I gotta listen to my wife. She's coming with. I would hope she has my best interest in her. Mm-hmm. And when she speaks, she's probably seeing things that I can't see because my love or my loyalty to somebody, I'm blinded from it, and she's already seeing these things. Like, no, they do you no good. Matter of fact, they do you harm, and you need to separate yourself away from them. Like that's the whole point of choosing a lifetime partner.
See, that ain't moving the goalposts. What if she says she don't want you to smoke weed?
Good. I don't smoke anyway, baby.
Okay. Like, no, but see, okay. All right. Now.
Whoa.
I not smoke weed in the house.
There you go.
You
don't have to smoke in the house.
That's a compromise. There's no way to have a dog and it not involve him.
A compromise is leave a dog with your mother.
Exactly. Because, like you said, okay, if you don't want me to smoke weed, I smoke in the car, smoke in the patio, whatever. I smoke it out back. But a dog... For one, as a dog owner and a dog person, I wouldn't even want my dog to live with someone that's not a dog person. Mm-hmm. That's first. Because there's no gray area with pets. Either you're for it or you're not. Mm-hmm. That's it. Right. I have no interest in having a fucking pet because I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not. Right. And my kids want one, but they can't get one in my house because I'm not willing to commit to that. And there's no way to have their animal in my home without me being committed to it too. Same thing. There's no way an animal, you have to be all in. Yeah. That's like having kids in your house with somebody that don't like kids.
Right, that's a fact.
It's impossible.
Real shit. So I sent something in the chat, and Rin won't make me read it because Rin got this thing he like to do. If you send it, he like to make you read it. Whereas though, for all y'all listeners, y'all know I should probably be the last one to read something. And it's
You have to read everything. We just gonna touch on like what you think was interesting.
So basically, a man would vow for saying the things that a man should do on a first date with a woman. Some of those things is be there early so you don't leave her waiting. Grab her some flowers, a small card, let you know you're
flowers. Nah, I'm not doing.
That's gentleman-like.
I'm not doing no flowers on first date.
We can go through this shit one by one. Some of this shit, this nigga's just straight simple.
Right. So are you disagreeing with this?
The first date, flowers, a card.
It's impressionable.
A card.
No, a card is expensive.
Come on now.
I feel like a flower, a rose or a bouquet of flowers. I'm not saying you have to, but I don't think that that's too much.
That's a lot.
Depending on where I'm taking her, I'm not adding a $40 flower bill on top of that.
Okay.
Like
now, if we out and they selling flowers.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just not coming to
I'm not coming to the door with flowers.
Exactly. It depends the impression you want. Or if you a little razzle dazzle, but that's not required. She might
call you soft. Open doors for her. You should be doing that forever. Like that shouldn't be a first date.
Okay.
Compliment her. Well, if you bad enough, I'm gonna do that by mistake.
We know.
Relax. Settle her in with a hug. A hug can determine a lot.
Hug to everything. Come here. Give me a hug.
Second date. You a hug?
Second date, I'm grabbing the ass.
No. It depends.
I ain't grabbing that.
Second date,
I'm
grabbing the ass on the hug.
Second date, maybe.
So it depends because our date and area y'all could have met online.
Yeah.
So if you have never met in person, do you go in?
The way I greet women is hugs.
Okay.
Like, I don't shake woman hands like my whole energy. So that's just, even if it's just the one arm, not doing too much. I'm just not greeting women with handshakes.
Okay.
I leave the whole situation, but I always let women lead with sex. Like for.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna do everything to make her, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna bring it up. Now, if it's like a slick line, I'm witty. I can say some little slick shit, but it's like far as the energy I want because I want to know that.
Come on, pressed and all
that. And I'm really not pressed. Like it creep me. Like, and I want the energy, like, cause I like you as a person anyway. So it's like, I let them lead off. Like, far as a sexual thing.
every other Saturday.
Let's bookmark that motherfucker. We're gonna bookmark some shit. So about the leading with sex thing, right? I used to didn't do that either, and I still don't. But at some point, I need to see where your head at as far as sex.
Right.
Because it happens sometimes. Women to be dating you, they have no interest in sleeping with you. It's just, I want some free experiences out this nigga. Free dates. I've been wanting to go to the Zoomy. I haven't been yet. This nigga taking me. I'm going. I need to make sure it does. So I need to make sure the interest is mutual. Especially if I end up in your house, you end up in mine. Technically, you end up at theirs. You already know what time it is. But if they end up at yours, it might be.
I'm bored.
How comfortable I'm getting with this nigga? Like you might put the heat on while Rin got it on now, and they just want to take everything off because it's hot. This motherfucker.
I mean, that's up to your discernment, though.
Yeah.
You have to be able to read the room. A lot of men have bad experiences. They date women that don't really like them.
Yeah. I see, and I normally be moving slow. I'm probably like, she probably ain't on that type. And they be looking at me like, nigga, I was ready to go 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh shit.
Is it a time frame?
Not now. I think now at our age, it's not. But remember, like when we was younger, they used to have that 3-month rule and shit like that.
Oh no, that's it.
Like, that shit was crazy.
No,
I know that shit was
that shit was crazy.
Hey, that 90-day rule was mad wild. Like I remember a woman used to try to stick with that. I'm like,
never. I've never tried it.
Never
tried it.
They was trying to. I'm like, you ain't. No.
It was. Like, you know how long 3 months is? To try to not
so
give me that pussy.
And that's you gotta assume this is people. Assuming you were dating people we like. You liking each other, y'all talking on the phone, it's chemistry, it's dates, it's seeing each other's hugs, it's pheromones, it's smelling, it's perfume, it's cologne. Furthermore, by 3 months, you can be on your way to falling in love. I'm not willing to do that without testing out the product. I'm sorry.
Right.
If I'm feeling you, we finna get this over with. Let's see.
I got some.
Let's make sure that there's some sexual compatibility here. Yeah, I'm a real.
I don't like it. If you ain't freaky, I can't do it.
Because I'm telling you, because what if we do it, no matter how much I like you, if the shit is trash, it's gotta go.
We know you telling the truth.
It's gotta go. And that's just, I don't lie to myself.
You know? So, what's that to that?
Okay, let's keep going. Smell good, and she'll be thinking about you even when she gets home.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's a good one.
I normally get on women, but every now and then I gotta get on these niggas. Bruh, I'm 37, 36, 33. Yo, if you 30, as a grown-ass man, you not using cologne, dog? It's not, just soap and water is not enough now. You ain't gotta be an expensive bottle. You should be putting something on yourself, you feel me, where as though you have a smell that people want to fucking smell.
Some oil.
Like you should own some cologne.
So
you might have your 2-3 good bottles that's this for special occasions. Get your little regular day, little Calvin Klein Eternity or some shit like that. Like a little Crush. You get a little $40, $30 bottle. You should be wearing fucking cologne, my nigga. Deodorant, soap, water, cologne. This shit go together.
I hate
fucking put some beard on your motherfucking dingy ass beard.
Oh Lord, right.
Get your hair cut.
The bees.
Like what the fuck is you niggas doing as grown ass men out here? And then you wonder why 6 months pass and you've been motherfucking getting acquainted with your left hand. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? Alright, I'm sorry. Be attentive, stay off your phone.
Heavy.
In 2024.
Oh, that's a turn off. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Being on your phone on a date, unless an emergency. Honestly, for me, my phone is always on vibrate. But if I'm on a date, I'm definitely being attentive, and the phone is going off. It's not even on the table anymore. It's in my purse.
Yeah, good for you. My shit is on the table.
My shit was
particularly when I was betting heavy and parlay. You know, a date is in prime parlay time.
No,
I gotta check what's going on with the parlay.
If you on your phone too much, I'm gonna wrap the date up.
Oh no, because you too involved to wrap it up.
No, I'm gonna wrap it up.
I wrap it up.
I'm not ready to talk to myself or sit here.
How you talk to yourself? And I'm gonna let you know. I'm like,
because we either gonna be engaging or we can just be separate.
I do it while we engaging. Okay. Like we be in the middle of having a conversation. I'm making about
different. You multitask, you're engaging, but I'm talking about somebody that they ignoring you. Like you
y'all know how to be somebody strolling on IG.
Right. You're not even like talking to nobody, communicating. You're not on IG. Like
you scrolling? No, that's you on Twitter and shit.
Right, like no. Basically, I gotta go. I got more important things to do.
There you go. Because basically, you're saying like I'm not this, not that.
I'm not engaging. I'm not important. Like niggas, like okay, let's go about it.
I mean, I agree with that for the most part, though. Mm-hmm. We got kids, so sometimes we gotta check that motherfucker. Make sure to smile and keep eye contact. I'm 50-50 on this one.
Keep an eye contact?
No, I said I'm 50-50. It was 2 of those. It said make sure to smile and keep eye contact.
So you agree with smile?
No.
You agree with eye contact?
Yes. I give you all the eye contact in the world.
I agree.
I ain't fucking smiling.
But you be doing it. Look.
If I smile, if I smile,
he fighting it.
If I smile,
he fighting.
Then you got one on me.
There you go.
It's my goal not to at all.
First of all, when you're attracted to something that's sitting across from you, that's looking soft, smelling good, and supple, you're gonna smile.
We men, we don't smile.
Shit.
I'm a hunter.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you with 100 eyes.
Right, like you ready to devour.
I don't smile.
I don't gotta smile.
When I get my dinner, I don't smile.
Oh wow.
I grab my motherfucking knife and fork.
He wants to be so. Oh my god, dog.
I grab my knife and fork. It's time to eat.
That's
your problem. You playing with that little bit of seafood on your plate. I'm not playing with this motherfucking steak.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting for my meal. It's my food. I want it now.
She tell a joke, you laughing, you smiling. You are Dawn. Cut it out.
She tell a joke. I'm bouncing on her joke with another one. And I'm slowly getting to the sex
He's sitting there.
I gotta know where our minds at.
What?
I gotta know if you popping that pussy tonight or later.
Bye.
You gotta know. Yo, a lot of sex takes place on the first date now.
Yeah. It does.
I was the one that's saying, no sex on the first date. Y'all niggas look at me, I was crazy, like, niggas is getting married out first. So now I gotta be like, all right, I've been playing it too easy with these motherfuckers. I've been letting them off the hook. So now I need to know what's going on. Because sometimes they be looking at me like, nigga, this whole meal was good and everything, but I'm ready to go. And I don't want to miss the signs. I don't want to miss the signs.
I don't want to get too attached to something that ain't worth it.
Happy on that. So,
all right, if it ain't first, it'll be by the second, I know what I want to do.
Right, so, all right, once again, let's talk about that again. If y'all had sex by the third date, that's a red flag, right or wrong?
I agree.
That's definitely a red flag. That's definitely not green.
Like, because women know.
They know
of the first date.
They know we gonna fuck you. Even though we want to fuck. Even though we don't like you.
Yes.
Even we don't like you. We
always want to fuck. Yo, one thing about niggas, we always want to fuck. It don't matter.
But so she's trying to feel out if that's all you want to do is fuck or not.
I mean,
but that might be all she wants.
Not the.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah. All right, we gonna go on to the next one. Make her laugh because a sense of humor is everything. This sounds like
laugh some
I'm about to
say that's more for like the ugly and fat guys. They gotta.
I'm funny, but I'm not gonna keep on entertaining you.
You gotta keep her engaged.
I mean, what?
You gotta keep her engaged.
What I mean is like, I'm not like sitting there trying to crack jokes and entertain.
No, not like that.
I'm gonna entertain you with my personality, but I'm not gonna sit there.
That's
like,
a part of personality, though.
It is, but some niggas like really just sit there and keep cracking jokes like
that's their bag.
After 3 days, you ain't fuck. You ain't for me. I'm sorry.
I feel like 2.
I feel like by second date, if the first date was a miss.
Right.
And the chemistry was there.
Right.
Niggas like, damn, yo, I can't wait to see you again.
Right.
We building up some sexual tension.
Exactly.
I'm being gracious and saying 3. I'm a 3
3 is the extent. Yeah.
3 is the cutoff.
3 is the cutoff.
3 is the cutoff.
And they said being on time is a big one. I agree.
Ooh, heavy on that.
Y'all never on time though.
That's the fucked up part. I got left on a date for not being on time.
I know you was late as fuck too.
Well, I was not. Short story. The guys he was apparently a stickler for time. Okay. So we gave a time. He was there. I said to him, I'm like, hey, are you? He like, I'm here now. I'm like, I'm actually around the corner from my house, which is not far. So I was gonna run here and change my shirt real quick, or like, should I? Is that cool with you? And he's like, oh, go ahead, take your time. Okay.
Oh my God,
so when he said
that,
I went there, changed my shirt, curled my hair a little bit and stuff.
I would never tell him that.
I was like only 10 minutes from the place. So I went there. Let's say maybe I text him that. He might have told me take your time at 12. I may have got there like 12:35, 12:40.
Channy, he was sitting there.
He alone. Fucking told me but
he don't mean it.
No, they don't say it. Either way, so I got there.
I would have left on your ass too.
I got there and I'm like, hey, where are you? And he's like, I'm on my way home. And I said,
okay.
I instantly thought he was an asshole. Right, because I'm like, and he didn't say nothing.
Then I would be helping you out by not saying nothing, because I would have let you stay where the fuck you been at for that last half hour while I've been waiting on you.
You said don't.
You was inconsiderate to me.
I wasn't, because I text you and let you know what I had planned. Was that okay with you? You said, sure, take your time. When I asked, so I said to him, did something come up? And he go, oh, I don't really take too kindly of people holding me up and playing with my time. And I'm like,
and that's what you did.
Like,
that's what you did.
Oh, but it humbled me because I'm more conscious of it going on dates. So I said to him, okay, well, cool, not a problem. You know, he like, actually, but he was pulling my arm. He wasn't actually on his way home. He was next door getting his mother a candle. He was like, I'm actually still here. We can still get something to eat. He was like, but I just wanted to, you know, ruffle your feathers. Like, you don't take that long. I said, well, you told me to take my time. He's like, I didn't think you were going to take that long.
Exactly. So that means you probably took an hour.
No, I didn't. I took 40 minutes.
That's an hour.
That's an hour.
But if I'm a person that mess me, I would tell you actually, well, I mean, unless you dirty or something, I'm fine. Come on, I'm already here. I really don't want to be sitting around. All right, cool, fuck it. Here I come. Take your time sounds very relaxed. I would have never told you to take your time.
This is where you not being a man.
I would have asked you, how long you think you're going to be? That would have been my real response.
And they would have got a lie.
Right.
I might have said like 12:30.
Shannon, you be hitting us talking about I'm 5 minutes away and get here 30 minutes later.
Okay, that's not a date.
Okay. Shit like this. Always walk on the outside of the street. This is shit that you should be doing always. Like, always. No first date shit. Like, come on. No, how long you been getting pussy? Real shit. I gotta find this nigga. I'm gonna ask him, how long have you been getting pussy? Like, what are you talking about? Ask her how she's feeling and if she needs anything.
Oh, yeah. If she needs anything. That's assuming y'all together or something.
This nigga's a trick. Why ask her, do she need anything? That's when the fuck she asks you to give her some motherfucking money. You dumb ass. Then she gonna start telling you what she need. She need groceries. She need this bill paid by the 3rd. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Do you need anything? No, what the fuck you got need is across the table from you. What?
No, that's a little, that's a little.
That's much, a little bit. What are you talking about?
That ain't necessary.
Keep the conversation interesting. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. It's your first fucking date. She don't know you.
That's both of y'all, honestly.
Yeah,
because don't nobody want me talking to somebody.
I'm
not turning like I'm just here with you.
Right.
I'm in your I'm so glad to be in your presence. Like, you got a duty to hold up too. Keep me interested.
I'm so proud of your maturity. This right here.
I'm him. Like, you can't want to talk to me.
It right has a hashtag next to it. Depending on how fine the woman is, I don't give a fuck if words come out her mouth.
Oh wow.
I don't know what you're saying anyway, or care what you're talking about. That shit that you get more into around 3 months. Let's see if you want to stay around. Like that's more. 3 months. That's more.
One of my listeners asked us, what do y'all think about people that tell you people that used to talk to you on a date?
Ooh.
That shit is tacky as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about shit that ain't worked out because you're here.
No, sometimes it matters because she might be married. Don't do that. If one, you done dated a married nigga before, like, we ain't about to do this shit.
Whoa! Yeah. Dated?
Been on a date.
Right, I'm about to say.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But we talking about first dates.
Okay, but I don't. Oh my God. All marriages aside, who the fuck want to hear about anybody you used to deal with smash?
I need to know what's going on. Like, if we date, and we on a date, and this is something that you may continue to go on dates with, I need to know, am I permanent side nigga status?
Me?
Yes, I need my role. I need to know if I'm signing a contract or not. If I'm here to be the star player or the side nigga, I need my role outlined because I don't want a promotion. Sure. If you give me the side nigga role, don't 5 months into this shit think that, I got him out the way, so now you get in. No, I did not ask for that. I signed. Look at the contract. I signed to be the side nigga.
Right, not the main nigga. I want to be the side nigga. I want to come in and get the rebounds and assist to you.
Yeah,
whatever you want to do. Like,
sometimes a nigga might have wanted Shanny badass with the hands for a long time, and he nigga might have watched the parlay. This sound like she got somebody. He might want to know what's going on. Hey, well, I couldn't get a date with you. I've been trying for a year. Now I'm here, like,
right, and if I'm here and I got my chance, I'm focused on me.
Yeah, you might want to, I had a situation that was brief. You don't got to be long. Just wrap it up. Because sometimes motherfuckers want to know, like, well, maybe because
I think
that's what be wanting to know.
No, I think what he's saying is more along the lines when people trying to flex.
Oh, no.
When people be trying to bring up people to flex. Like, I used to fuck with this short. I make bad joint. Or,
I
used to fuck with this really bad. He was a street pharmacist and all this. I fuck with a rapper. He flew me out a couple times. That's on the lines of the type of people I deal with. People be trying to flex or big themselves up with people that they used to deal with.
That's when I start looking at the bitches at the bar.
That's when I start looking at you like, well, what the fuck you doing here?
Right, basically.
I don't want to hear about shit that ain't work out. Because what you doing here?
I be looking at shorty at the bar.
What have you been doing lately? Is what the fuck I want to know.
With that fire ass bomb with the BBL, like she
that's what I don't. That's what he said. That's what I meant. But yeah, no, they that without out the real rap roundtable. That's our pod. That's I just put the tag in there, and we all and all the speakers, all of us is on that my bad.
Gang.
It's crazy you said it because the next one is let's stay in a moment. Get the fuck out of here. At that it say remember that an ex doesn't exist.
So unless you have a baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always say that.
And then after that is be honest. Now this is a tricky one.
Be honest. Debatable.
Not for me. For you, I know it's a tricky one because you feel like a motherfucker only need to know what you tell them. I'm always honest, so I ain't really worried.
I'm the one person, and I will forever I stand on it. I do not think the God honest truth 100% does not benefit anyone. The truth have done more bad than good. Mm-hmm. For one, because people don't want truth like they think.
They really don't.
People want convenient truth. Truth that is to their convenience. Truth that serves them and the reality that they live in. And that's what I'm going to give you. Truth, the gusto is not for everybody. Rarely are people built for the truth that they request. Mm-hmm. That's first. Second of all my truth is not your business. That's first.
These are facts.
You roll. And my truth does not have any bearings on anything you have or I have going on or we have going on. It's not really necessary that you know. I don't want to know every intricacy and every aspect of your truth and who you are. I want to know the need to know shit on a need to know basis.
Right.
Outside of that, sometimes truth disrupts my peace. Keep that shit. I don't have time for the tight chest.
You can overshare. I like you to overshare.
There you go.
Don't overshare. Why you always?
First of all, because I'm gonna judge you. Leave me alone. Have some discretion with what the fuck you tell me.
Me and my ex-boo got into it so many times about that because she overshared so many shit. And I checked her 3 times. She was like, well, you sound you insecure. I said, first of all, I'm not insecure anyway. Like, I know you have a past, just like I have a past. But don't keep telling me certain shit. Now when I bring it up, now she have an attitude.
See.
Now when I'm talking about my bitches, I fuck, I'm doing a certain thing, and like now she feel away now. I'm like, now you know how I feel. So now it was like she kept on trying to make me feel accountable for what I said, but not be accountable for what she said.
See.
Earn hard, piece of my love.
You can have a piece.
I'm not just. I feel like relationships develop to a real raw truth space. I do not think initially. No, everybody don't need to know everything. You never put all your eggs in one basket. And I'm gonna tell you right now, certain shit is not beneficial truth. You are never. By telling a woman you slept with someone, you want someone, or any of that,
and none of
that truth is ever going to get you anything.
Women always find out one woman to hate on it, yo.
You don't.
Close to that box.
It's or her. It's actually going to create resentment.
Basically.
Next one is don't make the date about you. Let her speak. I think that's obvious too. Niggas don't want to talk that much anyway. Then this one, know something about the menu to recommend. No.
That's too much.
That's
what the fuck is we? Doug, I'm speaking. Sorry. Certain points of this shit, I'm gonna talk directly to the nigga that made this shit. Yo, what TV shows you watching, Doug?
Yeah, that's.
This ain't TV where the fuck you go to the Italian spot and you try to speak a little bit of Italian and shit and you try to impress shorty because you know how to say the fucking menu in Italian. Fuck that, Doug. Yo, you want to? What you want? Yeah, she gonna need a moment. She don't know what she want yet. I'm not about to guess what the fuck she want to eat. I'm not recommending shit. You want to know what I recommend to eat? This. All right. This shit, bro.
What?
Nigga gotta make sure you handle the whole bill. He put it in parentheses.
The whole bill. Oh, not the tip and anything. I got you.
Yeah, I don't think.
First date.
We men, dog. What are we talking?
Yeah, we know.
I'm Mr. Let her ass pay. On the first date, dog, is this even a fucking discussion? What the fuck is niggas doing out here? Oh my God.
Mr. Let her ass pay.
Let her know you had a great time with wrapping up the date. Listen, if I didn't have a great time, I'm not pretending I had a great time. Y'all doing that shit?
No, not if I didn't. If I'm not having a good time,
if I ain't feeling,
that's engaging.
I'm not a phony nigga. I can't be fake. I gotta tell you what it is.
I wear my shit right here. If I ain't having a good time, you fucking already know it. I'm not about to pretend when I drop your ass off in Towson that, it was a great, it's going to be a solid, awkward ass ride on the way home if we rode together. If I'm walking you to your car, you gonna know then by the little phony church hug.
The phony church hug is hilarious.
I don't even
expect. Oh my god.
Nigga might, slam the door, let me know you get in the house. I don't even expect you to let me know. I don't even expect you to let me know. Like, whatever you gonna
I know.
Do. You know I ain't feeling that. You don't get no text. For me, I'm gonna usually send you the I really enjoy hanging out with you.
Right, you feel the vibe.
You feel the vibe. First of all, you can read the worm. You can tell You can tell on that day if this will be the last time you see this motherfucker.
Yo, that's a fact.
You can tell if the motherfucker ain't feeling you.
Normally, on the car walk because it don't be brief.
Like you walk over to the door. She do that fast walk?
Yeah.
Fast walk. If you don't make it to the car to hold the door down, talk a little bit more, a little bit of flirting going on.
It's quiet.
The car is this another 10-minute conversation.
Damn near. If a second engagement ain't followed up while
we might go to another spot.
Right.
So when we
gonna see each other again?
Yeah, usually something to stamp before we leave if the shit was lit. Like, damn, I ain't even really trying. I know you like to work.
Let's go.
So what you about to do?
Yeah.
Get one of those.
Man, if I had to go get my kids, I would be like something. Yeah, like when it's just more so thanks.
Yeah, you already. Yeah, it's not looking too good for you. Yeah. It's not looking too good, bucko.
I'll be on a date knowing I'm never going out with this motherfucker again.
Last one. If she lets you drop her off, walk her to the door and text her once you get back in the car to make sure she is safe. What? When you get text her, let me make sure I read this shit right. I know, I went to Milford. Text her once you get back in your car to make sure she's safe.
Text her when I get back in the car to make sure she's safe.
I walked her to the door.
That's egregious.
All right.
This is egregious.
I watched her walk in the house and shut it, and I heard it lock behind her.
Right.
At this point, she didn't make sure I'm safe.
I
walked in my car.
Is Jason in the house? What the fuck is we talking about?
Is Jason in the house?
Jason in the house is crazy, yo.
I'm gonna find a nigga who made this shit. I got some words for him.
That's cat.
You make sure you get that information so for next part.
I'm fine. I think I sent the picture. I don't know if his name was on there. Make sure you walked her to the door.
Said no man ever. Like, get the book. I don't even need you doing all that. Like, all right, not too much.
That's too much. Hey, so we about to get out of here, man. Make sure y'all follow us at the Real Rap Roundtable on the Run's Real Rap platform, and make sure y'all follow our individual page. Follow me at Rin Loco.
Shantell
Dapper Don SSC.
Yeah, man. Yo, we appreciate everybody, man. Yo, we actually started on time. We making good time today, yo. Like we was all on one accord, yo. Yo, big three, man. They know the fucking vibes, man.
Big three.
All right, we out.